shoulder. No pride in growing older. But when your borrowed time is through, I'll be with you. Redemption Blue.
Mighty Balls, gifted from Odin's Hall.
Suck 'em.
What a song. Hi, Danny, hi, Danny, hi. I invented that.
What?
I invented that greeting.
You did, yeah.
Copyright it.
Copyright it.
Money. I'll sue. Money. Man. Hi.
The money is microscopic.
Hello. It's my face. It's your face. It's her face. It's Phoenix's face. And yeah, game. Sorry, I looked down and I didn't see, because OBS is different. I didn't see the live number doing the tickety up.
Okay.
So I thought, oh, I'm not live, but it's like, but
I'm
Danny's
back
here.
from the dead with the sunburn. I'm sorry.
How does the sun goddess get sunburned?
Listen. Sun goddess is pale as the sun. Welcome to the chat.
Hi!
Weird. Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month. Be gay, do crimes.
Be gay, do crimes.
The sun is revolting.
Sun is revolting. Your own creation revolts against you?
Oh, yeah, that's par for the course.
Alright.
Alright, I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna go do the thing.
Go do the thing.
I'm gonna...
I hope my...
Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Is this the moment y'all been waiting for?
Let me know
Who will
if my,
this year's Grand Prix champion? Who will be our hero of heroes?
Let me know if my fidget toy is noisy and distracting. Who is this?
Will be last year's runner-up Jammin' Ninja, or maybe Captain Saipan all the way from the... I see the students of a certain starry school are doing a go hero on... doesn't want to go home. I don't know how to pronounce that. We have our Lady Logos with all our heroes tonight. My God.
Is this a drag show?
And now, close, the winner of the annual Hero of Heroes Grand Prix is me.
I am on summer layoff with existential dread of having to find a better job. Oh, that's
Oof.
rough.
Oof.
So I have a lot of free time. Well, free time is good for the mental health. Everything else is...
Whoa, the true hero that I... God, it's so... The text is so fast.
It is, yeah.
It looks like this year's Grand Prix goes to this fantastic warrior. The Nickel Samurai.
The Nickel Samurai.
Too bad, Jammin' Ninja. Looks like the title eluded you again this year. Yeah. So that's happening.
So this is better than the last one, right?
Yes.
It's written better.
We did not like the last case.
I'm going to be able to actually read it without having a stroke midway through.
I don't make promises. But it's more interesting. March 20th.
The Gatewater Hotel.
Yeah, if you remember, if you got a big tinker, you'll remember that was the hotel that Red White stayed in. Across the way
from the precinct, or
across from Phoenix's office.
Phoenix's office, yeah. All right, yes. Did you hear that, Nick? Did you? The Nickel Samurai, he did it.
Let's just appreciate the Steel Samurai theme. Also, why is that chandelier like
in super focus?
Super focus.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Yeah, you sure did. I'm getting too old for this.
I'm getting too old for this.
Phoenix,
oh my God, it's powers.
Phoenix, you're. Right, Phoenix doesn't have a profile yet. Phoenix, you're only 25!
Why doesn't Phoenix have a profile?
He gets it in the next game.
What?
What was my voice for Powers?
Probably just Major Armstrong.
I think I was doing a Hulk Hogan.
You might have been doing Hulk Hogan.
What's my Hulk Hogan?
I don't know.
Hey, brother!
Hey, brother!
Oh, I'm proud of you! Proud of the guy for doing the series justice!
So the person everyone was cheering for? I guess he got the prize? Yep. You know who we're talking about, right, Burley? The Nickel Samurai. No, every Sunday I only watch the educational channel's Kids Masterpiece Theater. Okay, that's it. From now on, it's the Nickel Samurai. All the kids watch it.
Yes, good Maya. Introduce the
8-year-old
8-year-old to anime.
8-year-old anime.
Infuse the child with weeb.
Do you like the Nickel Samurai too, Mr. Nick? Nah, Nick's an old fart, so he's not allowed to watch it anymore.
Allowed to?
He's like 6 years older than you.
That's right, but I do like Kids Masterpiece Theater.
Hey, I didn't know you were so young at heart, Nick. Mr. Nick, you're a grown-up. You're not allowed to watch it anymore. You're supposed to act your age and have interests that match.
What a kid mentality, though.
He's an attorney. He's an attorney.
What a child mindset, though, to be like, you can't watch this show. It's kids only.
It's kids only. Well, I don't know if it's like a child's mindset, but like a... I hear the phrase child's mindset as something negative, but you just mean like in an innocence kind of way.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very important.
Also, how's the sound? How's the balance?
I think it's okay. I can check it.
Must I keep my stance wide?
Give it a rest, Pearly.
Should I keep my body lowered?
You thumped.
These are the jokes.
You thumped.
This is why I have a webcam for physical comedy like
Physical
that.
comedy.
That's it, please. Save it for the OnlyFans. Looks like I made the right choice in inviting everyone here. I'm glad you're all having a good time.
Maybe that's just my end.
What happened?
Yeah, it's just my... Because I had the volume lowered so that I could hear us thinking.
Uh-huh.
And... and I was like, man, we sound really quiet. And it was just my end being quiet. It's like a dream.
Too bad for the Champion Ninja, though. Legendary lost to the Pink Princess Warrior of Little Old Tokyo.
Little old Tokyo.
I thought this might be his year.
Yeah. Oh, hey, did anyone else think that the Jammin' Samurai looked a bit different today? Different? What do you mean? Well, he wasn't carrying his bright red guitar.
Hey, you're right. Strange you walk around without a signature guitar.
He sounds like a gruffer, Gumshoes.
Yeah, I realize that.
It's alright.
I only have so many voices.
It's okay.
I'll never understand these people in their shows. Phoenix, stop being anti-weeb! Anyways, Mr. Powers, thank you very much for tonight. It was nothing. I owe you one, so it's just my way of saying thanks.
Hey, Nick, come on. It's time to get going to the lobby.
Let's all go.
There's a post-ceremony stage show that's supposed to start real soon.
Are we not in the lobby? Is that not a stage?
That's the stage. No, the lobby is the area when you enter, and then it's where the entrance is.
And then I heard there's going to be a press conference after that. Oh, Lord.
I want to stream Zelda, like, capture our time.
Oh, no! So I got a new one. I got a new one. It'll be here Saturday. So if I get it working, I'll start streaming Zelda. Daily, hopefully.
Nice.
Also, because I'll be bored.
I was playing it daily last month.
Yeah, that's because I was, I had my week off from work.
Yeah.
Work gives us, 2 weeks off.
Vacation.
A year.
Yeah.
And that was my first week off. Sorry, I'm pulling up chat on my phone so I can actually read.
Oh, so you can actually read stuff.
In case Danny sends another novel.
Do you want this?
I guess we could. I have a tablet. I might as well use it.
Yeah, use it, man.
I might as well.
You'll be logged in as me, but you know.
It doesn't matter. Give me more views. We need to make a third account.
I'm already logged in on my laptop.
Let's inflate my view numbers.
There you go.
I wonder if Twitch gets mad about that.
I think it corrects for it, actually.
It might. It might detect the IP address.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Jan's and I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom a lot. How do you guys like the new Zelda?
I love it.
At first...
Oh yeah, this one's better.
At first I was debating. I couldn't make up my mind if I liked it more or less than Breath of the Wild. I think I like it more.
Here you go. Just
We both have...
figure it out. Figure out which way you want to have it.
I feel like an engineer would probably want me to complete these shrines.
I know, right?
I can actually...
No, Brad and I... So we were, like, binge playing Breath of the Wild before, we were doing, like, DLC content for Breath of the Wild before the game came out. And,
That'll work. The memes!
The memes. And I guess I got sick of doing shrines because I've just been getting the shrine in Tears of the Kingdom and then moving on to the next thing. Like, I'll just get the port to it and then do it later.
I actually prefer doing it that way.
Yeah, because I want to explore the overworld more.
Right, just running around and then just do a whole bunch of them in a row. It seems better.
It feels nicer. I don't know, it's like, okay, I'm sick of doing this, now I'm gonna go do this, now I'm gonna go do shrines again. Now I'm sick of doing shrines, I'm gonna go do this now.
It's good game. Will probably win a game of the year.
It might
win. It will win a award at the games awards.
If it doesn't win an award, I'm gonna be pissed.
It'd be criminal if it did not win like best adventure game at the minimum.
Yeah. There's so much to do.
Press conference. Is he gonna make a speech about winning this year's prize? Oh well, not exactly. Something about the Nickel Samurai confessing something.
Gasp.
Confessing? Sounds pretty serious.
Nick, come on. I don't want us to be the last ones there, do you? Yeah, Mr. Nick, do you?
Why me? The show doesn't even start for another 20 minutes.
These two girls just like grabbing onto his arm and...
Look at this thing! It sure is one luxurious hotel. Almost to the point of gaudy, with how it blends together everything fancy imaginable. Speaking of fancy, didn't that bellboy give me something like that last year?
That was last year. What can I say? This is a really high-class hotel.
Have you seen the absolute insane things people have built?
Yeah.
Also, that lobster looks like a dicky. Like a dickle.
Oh my. Oh my.
Somebody built an infinite flying machine.
Yeah. It like alternates power sources. And it flies and goes higher. I think it's reached the cap. You know? I mean, you're going through it.
Yeah, shut up. We don't care about the scenery.
Oh, do we not?
Thank you very much for inviting us today. Oh, it was nothing, really. Guys like us don't get to come to a place like this often, so I thought I'd invite you all.
Hey, Mr. Powers, what have you been up to lately?
Well, since the Pink Princess successfully wrapped up last month, I've been on a kids' exercise show. Well, wearing a rabbit mask over my face.
Oh, I see.
Are you William Afton?
No, he's not. Looks too much like a lion.
I'm still really sorry about all that headache I caused you that time, Mr. Wright. Ah, well, what's done is done, so let's forget about it. This is Will Powers. He's an action star. Where's the music going? His popularity exploded when he was the Steel Samurai.
It quiets down when he's in his inner monologue.
He was the first case Maya worked on with me.
Was he?
Technically, yes. Yeah.
Maya worked on with you, I get you. It's too bad you look scary, or people know you're a real softie who's good with kids.
Thanks. I can't believe they're going to make a movie based on the Nickel Samurai.
Nickel Samurai. I can't believe it either, but for a different reason. The Steel Samurai... Oh, that's you.
The Steel Samurai, an epic story of one hero in a desperate fight against his arch-nemesis, the evil magistrate, in the city of New-Old Tokyo. New Old Tokyo. And last year, they started a new series, The Nickel Samurai.
Look at his automail arm.
Right? Is this Link?
And an automail right arm.
Is this
Link?
Is this Tears of the Kingdom?
It's the Tungsten Samurai.
The new series seems to be a hit with kids, too. I really doubt the Steel Samurai as a show, so I was hoping that maybe I'd get the chance to do something in this new one.
Yeah, it's too bad. It'd been awesome to see you and the new with the new actor Matt Ongard. He's super popular right now.
What's the pun?
Ongard.
Yeah, but how does that relate to Matt?
What's he?
His name's Will Powers.
Yeah. I imagine it's because he's a samurai who has a weapon, probably like a sword or something. Mr. Ongard.
Feels like Pearl doesn't know who he is.
This year it's going to be the Nickel Samurai versus the Jammin' Ninja at the box office.
How is that?
I don't know.
Whatever. Jammin' Ninja? Who's that again? Why was that pertinent information for me to know that Pearl doesn't know who that is?
Maybe just that she doesn't know a lot of things.
So who's this Jammin' Ninja again?
Jammin' Ninja. He's a hero, duh. His symbol is the bright red guitar he's always carrying. Is he Danny Sexbang?
Maybe. A ninja who always No, he's Ninja Brian.
He's Ninja Brian.
He's literally Ninja Brian.
Literally Ninja Brian.
A ninja who's always carrying around a bright red guitar. How does that even work? I love him.
Oh, it needs to be an electric guitar.
With a scarf around his neck. Oh, that's you.
With a scarf around his neck and a guitar in hand, he rises to stardom in an ancient time.
A ninja who becomes a star?
Yeah, a ninja who becomes a star.
I'd watch it.
Is that because of the ninja star on his head?
There's strong rivalry between the two of them.
I'm just waiting for everybody to go away so I can see the Dicky Lobster.
Studios Nickel Samurai. And Worldwide Studios Jam and Ninja. They even air at the same time.
Man, almost had it. Almost saw it.
Council, please.
You know what I heard? I heard those two don't get along at all. The Nickel Samurai is on guard, and the guy who plays the Jam and Ninja, I mean. Oh boy.
Nickel Samurai speaks French? Oh, you mean Matt on guard, the actor.
Is that gonna be a thing? Is that gonna be a...
Not to my knowledge.
Okay.
I don't think that's relevant. I guess even the world of heroes isn't a sparkling, happy place. Yeah. Fine, you want to see Peen so much?
Peen!
Look at it!
No, I want to see Lobster.
Look at the...
Why is it going up with the...
Continue.
What? with the flower vase. It looks like it's on a different platform. But they leaned it up against the flower vase.
The award ceremony was just held on that stage. It was really fabulous.
You just reminded me of the circus for a second.
No! We must never go back there.
We must never speak of the circus. Well, shows like that are guaranteed to be good, you know? No, they aren't. I actually watched Shin Kamen Rider on Wednesday at the only time they were showing it in American theaters. Oh, interesting. The Samurai reminds me of that movie, which basically felt like Power Rangers.
Isn't Power Rangers based on a Japanese series? Or is that what it's based off of?
Power Rangers is based off of Super Sentai. Which Power Rangers itself is also Japanese. Super Sentai is Japanese, and then they made Power Rangers in Japanese, and then Power Rangers came to America.
Is Power Rangers the first anime we've seen?
It's not anime, though. It's
anime.
kind of anime. That chandelier is really something, isn't it? It's so high definition. I thought it was kind of a spaceship. Hey Nick, how about we get one of these for the office?
One of those hanging from our 4-week ceiling? I don't think so.
We'll get a sticker. Just put a sticker of a chandelier up there.
No, I guess we gotta go to the hallway.
Hallway.
That's all gonna love me.
Oh, I saw these flowers out here.
Oh, what is with this place? Looks like I stumbled into Oz or something.
Yeah, really.
Can you say that?
Yeah, why?
The main guy in the middle of talking about his dead dad literally just did a backflip. No cap?
No cap? Caps? That was so funny.
Well, in the back, there's a sign for the bathroom. Maybe I should visit it while I can before the show starts. Man, you are an old man, aren't you? There's a piece of paper taped to the door that says Juan Corridas?
Juan Corridas? Alright, interesting.
Corrida?
I got
Corrida?
Corrida?
Go Corrida.
One corridor?
Juan Corrida. His name just sounds like a star's name. I've heard it before, but I don't know anything about him at all.
I think it's Juan Corrida, because it's on and then
Let me look up the wiki.
Okay.
I'll just type his name in.
What you get like an
Yans, avert your eyes.
Oh, alright. Fine then. I won't look.
I'm just curious. It won't give me pronunciation.
Won't look. Won't do it. Nope.
It did not give me a pronunciation.
Actually, while it's just Phoenix, I'm gonna go get some water.
Okay. We're gonna go with Corrida. Corrida. I can understand flowers in front of the dressing rooms, but what are stuffed bears doing here? Could it be that there's an action star with a soft spot for teddy bears? Nah, can't be. Why does that feel like it's a reference to something? Why does he say that like it's a joke? Compared to the flowers on the other side of the hall, these are much more gorgeous. Let's see. Record companies, fan clubs, company workers, family. Carrying all these flowers home would be hard, I think. Hydrate or dihydrate. Thirsty, guys.
Thirsty, guys. I'm thirsty. So thirsty.
To Mr. Ongar from the Global Studio staff. It'd be nice if lawyers got flowers, too. Something like, to Mr. Wright, from all your grateful clients.
Phoenix needs more recognition, let's be real here.
There's a piece of paper taped to the door that says, Matt Ongar's room.
Matt Ongar.
I feel like you wouldn't want to do this in a hotel.
In a hotel? No.
Why would you openly advertise to the public which room a celebrity's staying in? I mean,
No,
the floral arrangements, of course, don't help either. But, also, to be fair, this takes place early 2000s, before, the world was a shitstorm.
The thing is, it is actually. I'm pretty sure a hotel cannot give you the room information of somebody who's staying at the hotel.
Yeah, they shouldn't be allowed to.
Usually people just kind of find out, and then it becomes public knowledge anyways. But yeah, I don't think they're allowed to.
Oh yeah, Maya's always yammering about him like the obsessed fan she is. Are they not with you?
No, he went to the bathroom by himself.
There are toilets in each room in this hotel, but since all sort of events are held here, there are bathrooms for people who aren't staying here to use as well. Perfect for people like me, who can't afford to stay here in the first place. So, was there no point in me moving?
I thought he was just going to the bathroom or something.
Okay, do I just come back to the hall? I just come back to the hall, I guess. Oh, okay.
Oh, maybe he already used the bathroom. I don't know.
I want a mini game where I have to pee as Phoenix.
Are you sure?
No. Sounds like the post-ceremony show is about to start.
If Kojima made this game, there would be. Alright, I'm so pumped. I wonder if he's going to show off his special move today, the Nickel Samurai smelting. The smeltening.
Actually, what I'm interested in most is the press conference.
You mean the big confession the Nickel Samurai is going to make after the show? Is he going to confess to being murdered? So what is it? Don't you know what it's about, Mr. Powers?
Well, I'm not Steel Samurai anymore, so I don't have any idea.
Bah!
Sorry. So I guess you're all going to the press conference then.
Yeah, of course.
If that's the case, then here, take these tickets so you can get in.
Alright.
Seems like the Nickel Samurai is to confess something after the post-ceremony stage show.
He's going to confess to murder.
Thank you very much. Well, let's get going to the lobby.
It looks like it's over this way, Mr. Nick.
Why did I go into the hallway?
Why did you go to the hallway?
Why?
Maybe so that you
Can I say
could
more
see
words
the...
to you? No. You wanna look at this shit?
It's...
Oh, I really owe you one. If it wasn't for you guys, I don't know what would have happened. What you did, it was a real tight spot I was in, and you fought so hard to get me out. I don't care what happens. I'll never forget everything you've done for me.
Aww. Look at this.
Look at this.
What's this a photo of?
The samurai.
Oh, okay.
Alright, whatever, man. Bye, I guess.
March 20th. The Gatewar Hotel.
Oh, a really gaudy hotel would have such a large gaudy lobby to match.
I think they're going to have a post-ceremony show over there.
They're using compact stage, I see.
Oh, I'm all ready to use my special samurai power.
Well, it looks like she's ready to start a fight.
I'm ready to start a fight.
Your attention, please.
She walks up.
Attention, please.
She walks up to the microphone. You guys want to start a fight?
The Nickel Samurai's post-ceremony stage show will not be held tonight due to unforeseen circumstances.
Sadness. What? Why?
Ow, you don't have to pinch me. Pinch yourself if you don't believe it. We're asking for everyone's cooperation at this time. So please, stay where you are. This is a special request from the police.
Stay where we are. Police?
I feel like that's shoddy police work.
Yeah, the police should be in here right now.
Alright, you just put like 3 cops at the entrance and be like,
one of them
I'm
being
gonna need you to
gumshoes.
stay here.
Yeah, one of them being gumshoes.
Do you want me to go check out what's going on? Wait, I'll come with you. Freeze! No! Did you hear the announcement just now? They just made a tell you not move!
That voice. I've heard that voice somewhere before.
Oh, right.
Who's in there?
What was the voice I gave her?
Is that old bag?
Honestly, the youth these days can't be bothered to listen to other people when they talk.
Is that
Because
old
the other
bag?
day it was the same thing. There was a small, it said beware a bridge out along with the student to the bridge. I tried to tell the boy the bridge is money, he would listen. No, of course not. He said he'd be careful. The bridge sits the out part is dangerous. What I'm not kidding you. The kid said that, and I really mean it. Well, I'm not going to let him knock him off the bridge. Honestly, kids these days don't know right from wrong, I tell you.
That's old bag, isn't it?
It's non-stop chatter.
It can't be.
It can't be.
Miss Old Bag?
What is it?
Gotta
You
fix
young
it.
whippersnappers? Do I know you?
She from
Wait,
the stand.
you! Your powers, aren't you? Yeah, about what happened back then. My voice is gonna die. You didn't even get nominated this year, did you? Oh, that's right. You're doing that children's exercise program, trying to play nice. Yeah, that's me. Thankfully, I still have a job. I love that show, and you're a hoot. You're the Big Brother character, right? Yes, even with your face covered by a mask, I know you're a giant rabbit, want to work hard, but that's how it is, you know? I mean, if you didn't wear that mask, who knows how many TVs you break. Really a shame on the kids exercising around you. They're getting what they deserve. This is what I thought you should be. Something anyway. God.
We need that log button that Tears of the Kingdom has.
What are you doing here? Look at my uniform, tell me you can't tell I'm a member of security.
You're a Star Trek character. But that outfit...
Are you cosplaying? Annoying nosy brats, get the blaster. Okay.
Can I believe she's back?
Miss Oldbag, what are you doing here? What happened to your position at Global Studios? Oh, that old place? Well, since that incident, they've been letting people go. When they cut security team, they cut the entirety of the security team?
Excuse me?
It seems unwise.
That seems like the whole place just went under.
I feel like you should sue for that.
What incident?
What
did you do?
I feel like that's wrongful termination.
Yeah. You youngin'.
I didn't do anything, you youngin'. Don't you remember that incident a year ago?
Why does her voice just keep getting deeper?
This lady got on the witness stand and testified.
You're gonna turn into Darth Vader by the end
Yeah.
of it.
And you, weren't you the one who was bullying me? This fragile girl at heart? I plead the fifth. Well, you know, I think maybe I rubbed the upper management the wrong way by testifying. Yes, that has to be it. Everything is all your fault. Me? I thought about being a bodyguard at first after being handed old Pinky.
Old Pinky. You a bodyguard?
For your friend, that fiery, good-looking guy with the red jacket and the ruffles.
Mr. Edgeworth?
But...
We don't talk about Edgeworth, he's dead.
God, what was my voice for him? That sort of arrangement would be entirely too troublesome for me.
Nah, I don't think that was it.
That's what his voice is now. I forget what his voice was.
Okay, but he's not in this game.
He was just there!
He's not in this game.
That's what he said to me. You do an immaculate impression. What did I ever do to deserve that? What happened?
So, did something happen?
Wendy, show me your other hand again.
What?
I don't have all the details. There you go. She has a wedding ring.
She has a wedding ring. Who's she married to?
But we
Don't know.
never,
Maybe she just wears it to wear it.
never knew.
She might just wear it to wear it.
It's a gold band.
I
mean, sure, granted.
It's on the ring
But-
finger. I mean,
But it looks like another one of those incidents happen again.
some people just wear things to wear them, man.
Where did you get a bib? You were wearing a tie. Wait,
Wait, no, I thought he was always...
where did you get an ascot? You were wearing a tie.
No, that's very clearly like a napkin they got, because there's got, like, lace on the end of it.
An incident? Like a murder kind of incident? Maybe, you see, I'm a bit of a devilish woman. Did you murder someone? Did you fucking do it? So where am I going? Showers of blood are sure to follow. Why?
Maybe
Then
she's
shouldn't you
not-
quit your job, quit being a security guard, at least for other people's sake? Silence, whippersnapper!
Oh my goodness, she's shouting at me. Hey Nick.
What is it? I don't like that devilish smile playing on your lips.
It's very...
That's
it is
oddly
sometimes.
sensual.
Why? Just because of the word lips?
Sure.
Let's make it like we're going to the bathroom and check things out.
No way. The police told us not to go anywhere, remember?
Huh? How boring. You're such a boring guy. You've got no motivation, no spirit.
Maya, this is how you ruin a crime scene.
Again. Maya, this is how you get convicted of murder. Again. Huh? What? What's going on? Are you giving Mystic Maya trouble again, Mr. Nick?
Not you too, Pearls. Please don't stick your little nose into this one.
She's got such a little pouty face. So listen to this, Pearly. This one-time lawyer camp. This one time at lawyer camp, Nick.
No, oh, okay, I get it. Let's go take a look.
Yay!
Is that an American Pie reference?
Okay. I don't know. I knew you couldn't say no to me, Nick.
Is that an American Pie reference?
That's right. You'd walk over miles of hot coals for Mystic Maya, wouldn't you, Mr. Nick?
Absolutely. That'd be every time we work a case together. God! God!
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go already. You can come along too, Pearly.
Yeah, let's bring the child to the crime
To
scene.
the crime scene.
God. Let me see, old bag.
Say old bag.
Love ya. There's nothing really out of the ordinary here.
Are you looking for the incident the old lady was talking about?
Doesn't look like it happened here. Well, we better go look somewhere else.
All right then. Let's try.
Excuse me. Well, that's you.
What
What do I do to your voice? What should I do for your voice?
Are we sure he's not Frankenstein? You can do Stein's voice.
I can't do a Stein.
Can't do
I don't
Stein's
remember what his
voice.
voice sounds like.
It's his voice actor. It's Shao Tucker from Full Metal.
I don't remember what Shao Tucker sounds like.
Oh man. You want me to do his voice?
Stein Soul Eater.
Stein's the leader.
Oh,
OMG. Oh boy, here we go.
That's where we find Stein. Let's hurry and finish this guy
I
out.
forget that Soul's Ichigo.
Yeah, Soul's Ichigo.
They even put
Ichigo, Laura Bailey.
What a good anime. Watch Soul Eater.
It's an old anime.
His monocle is also an earring. I didn't notice.
out of here.
What a dude.
Maybe that'll take care of it. Okay, I'm gonna try that again.
I'm gonna try that again.
Nah, I think just a posh voice would work.
Nah, posh voice is fine. Why is he cut in half?
Are you
though?
by chance Miss Maya Fey?
Yeah, that's me.
You have a phone call waiting for you at the front desk.
Why is he holding a roasted chicken?
It's bellhop.
A call? If it's someone from Kurain Village. What's wrong, Mystic Maya? Oh, nothing. I just have to explain to them that nobody actually kidnapped you. You guys go on ahead and I'll be right there, okay? Okay.
Right this way, Miss Fey. Hi, Bert. Hey, I just got in for work and that guy looks hella evil.
You're right, it looks like Frankenstein. Let's go look somewhere else now, Mr. Nick.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, okay.
This is a little exciting and a little scary.
Hi, Burb. Welcome back. We just started.
Hi, Warm.
You just missed us hanging out with Will Powers and the Steel Samurai. And this is
Oldbag.
Miss Oldbag. She's a space. She's a spaceship now.
A whole spaceship.
She's a whole spaceship.
With a gun that goes rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat.
March 20th. Gatewater Hotel.
Gatewater
Hallway.
Hotel. Warm.
I told you. I give people the info they want, which means that I've got a right to know. Nope, don't care who you are, pet.
Oh, alright, I guess it's Gumshoe.
No, don't care who you are.
Don't care who you are, pal. We're still investigating, so you can't go in.
That's good. That's good. You know instantly who that is. Without having to see them.
We all are running Scruffy Detective's secret scandal revealed. You'll see. I'll get you back.
I'll get you back.
I think I know who that is.
Those two sound pretty serious.
That southern accent can only mean...
Oh, I get you.
Yep.
Hey, right. I forget how to do her voice.
Give her a Brooklyn accent.
It happens every time.
Give her a Brooklyn accent.
her a Brooklyn
That southern accent.
That southern accent.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you blend.
Hey, Lotta.
Come on, do a gal a favor and tell this cop I'm just doing my job and I've got rights.
There's something really funny about it. Ah, you! Ah, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal, help a guy out. Tell her that the only the police are allowed here. This is the scene of a murder, and she should leave this to us
This is
pros.
the scene of a murder. Pearl, you're gonna have to leave. A murder?
Aw, shoot, me and my big mouth.
See, I knew it. My gut instinct told me so. I always trust my gut. A murder, it said. A murder, it said. And that's what it is, a genuine murder.
The other gut says that every month.
What? once a month. Murder.
Yeah, I made a period joke.
Love you. I scream every time, I'm like, ah! You would think I would get used to it by now.
Hey, wait.
Yeehaw, a murder of a big star, no less.
Oh, man. I'm in trouble now.
Oh boy.
Alright, I love this music. What happened? So, Detective Gumshoe, a murder? Oh, no, that's not it. I got my facts mixed up for a second there, pal.
Mr. Nick? Is the dead person the Nickel Samurai?
Huh? Why do you ask?
No reason. She sees his ghost behind him. Well, Mystic Maya was rooting for him. Mystic Maya was rooting for him, so... Oh, no.
That got bumped. My God.
Gumshoes, please, she's 8.
Where is your...
Gumshoes, she's 8 years old.
It's not crass. What's the opposite of crass?
It's not the opposite of crass. I guess,
where's your tact?
Where's your tact? Yeah.
Actually, the Nickel Samurai is the one under suspicion of doing the bumping off.
He's bumping off?
What? The guy that died was this hero named the Jammin' Ninja, pal.
Jammin' Ninja.
The Jammin' Ninja? A lot of heart.
That woman with the big puffy hair looks like cotton candy. Oh, I love her.
You mean Lada?
Yeah, that woman, she was there that time too, right?
That time?
When Mystic Maya did that channeling.
Oh, that time. Well, Lada's a journalist, so that's why she was there.
Journalist?
Looks like she was hanging around here before the murder happened. Hanging around? Yeah, I've been waiting in front of the Jammin' Ninja's door, pal. What a murderer.
What a murder thing only murderers would do.
But why would she... She would have told me, pal. Why didn't you...
Ninja makes the best toast.
I feel like you should have put her under arrest.
Yeah,
or at
kinda.
least detained her.
Yeah.
Just said something about getting my big scoop. Scoop?
Like ice cream?
What sort of ice cream could she be after?
What sort of ice cream could you be at? The murderous kind.
So the victim was the Jammin' Ninja?
I'll have a scoop of murder, please. Mr. Jammin' Ninja? Where's Mr. Peanut Butter
He's on a
Ninja?
really popular rival TV show, The Nickel Samurai.
Oh!
So that was the action star.
Like,
Juan Corrida.
on Karina.
I'm trying to figure out the pun.
I don't know if they're... Well, Juan is...
Juan is one, obviously. I
It's-
mean, that's the easy.
Is it one, or is it like... He's French, right?
One corridor? Right?
He's French, right? Is he... Is
Is
this...
he French?
Well, no, Mr. En Garde's French.
Yeah.
Because Juan in French means yellow. Or like... Or
That's
something.
Jean.
That's Jean. I know, but it's spelled the same.
No, it's not.
Is it not? It's spelled similar.
Pretty sure it's Juanne.
Yeah, but that's Frenchisms. You know, putting ad extra.
Juan's a Spanish name.
I know it's a Spanish name.
He got a huge push and rode the express train to stardom. I mean, even I know who he is. Yeah, even I recognize his face. You do?
You do?
I heard lately that Matt On Guard's been taking the wind out of his sail.
Matt En Garde.
I'm telling you, pal, as far as who's popular, those two are hogging all the limelight. I guess there's no... Where do we get limelight from?
I used to know that answer.
I'm also trying to understand Matt On Guard.
Matt En Garde. I used to know that answer. Is it Matthew En Garde or Matthew? Is it because...
It's mathematics.
Is it like Matador? I don't know.
I guess there's no space for Mr. Powers at all, huh? Poor guy.
Mr. En Garde, that's the Nickel Samurai, right?
Yep. I mean, no! You got to say it with more oomph!
The Nickel Samurai.
Gumshoes, what happened to your voice?
Anyway, so now that one chord has gone, that means Mr. On Guard has the whole stage to himself, wouldn't you say? I want to bet on it, pal. We can't have that happen, you know. Can't have that happen. What's that supposed to mean? I wonder.
There was a murder that happened. Ceremony's off, pal.
Hey, look at this.
Corridor sleeper orgasm. Wait, what? Oh no! Oh no!
You don't think.
Oh
You don't think. Friendly reminder. When the dude made this game and he wrote the story for it, he was 99% drunk.
no! 99% drunk.
Of the time he was drunk. He drank a lot.
He drank a lot. He was very drunk. This one in particular, or just the last one?
This whole game.
This whole game?
Got to examine something.
I suppose so.
How am I stuck already?
I know, right? Do you have any profiles?
Oh, I can present those, can't I? Yeah, I forget that I can present those. I was really shocked at what happened to her in that one case. I didn't know she had such an awesome power.
Awesome power?
I thought maybe I should do some self-improvement and take up a hobby. So I went out and bought some morning glory seeds and planted them, pal.
What are you on about?
That's a good way to improve yourself. Ho ho ho! Well, it's nothing really.
That was weird.
Do you know this person? You meet a lot of people as a detective, pal. So we make extra sure not to forget people because that's our job. No, I haven't said
Literally me. Literally me.
Gumshoe! She's
Standing right there.
Gumshoe!
Which means that you're kind of forgetful, aren't you, Mr. Detective?
That's not what it means. Not exactly, anyway. Gumshoe.
Present his profile.
That girl is number 3 on my people I've seen a lot of lately list.
Well, she's a
Then
Lotta.
who's number 1? As if you need to ask. It's you, pal.
She is a Lotta.
Stop. Ah, so who's number 2? My Faye, but it looks like she's not around this time.
It must be nice to be such good friends with each other, isn't it, Mr. Nick?
Somehow. I don't think that's the real meaning of Detective Gumshoe's list. I look good. I think I lost some weight, pal. It's only wishful thinking. Wishful thinking, huh? In that case, I wishfully think I've lost some weight. I wishfully think he might face the facts one day. Lately, I've been on the instant noodles only diet, pal.
Oh.
Pay this man!
Somebody pay this man.
I'm not a real fan of action shows or anything. But I know who Juan Corda and Matt On Guard are. Can't talk about one without talking about the other, I guess. They even debuted around the same time. So they have this real fiery rivalry with each other. Kinda like you and me, pal.
What?
I never knew he thought of me as a rival. The Nickel Samurai, he really took the Grand Prix tonight. I was a big fan of his. Really? Oh, I'm sorry then.
Why are you sorry?
Matt On Guard was just arrested, pal. On suspicion of murdering Juan Corda.
What?
Okay, I guess that was the thing, even though he already told me about it. Why was Mr. On Guard arrested?
Well, he denied it at first.
Finish reading the next video. You can't believe that angel of a man. Yeah. Agreed. Sorry, pal, but that's not something I can tell you. We just started the investigation, so we don't want any leaks.
He's not
you
big.
Just...
He's not big. His trench coat's just big. He's poofy.
He's a very large man.
He's poofy.
He is a very tall man.
Yeah, tall doesn't mean thick. It kind of does mean thick sometimes.
Sometimes.
Mr. Nick, if Mr. Maya knew about this...
Yeah, I know. She'd make me take this case. I know.
He's gonna take this case, right? Where is Maya?
She went to go answer that phone call.
I know, it's a very long phone call.
Hey, so what's going on, Mr. Wright? It looks like Juan Corda has been killed. What? He's... Looks like he was murdered, and a suspect was arrested. That suspect is Mr. Matt On Guard. You're joking, right? Nope. They arrested the Nickel Samurai on suspicion of murdering the Jammin' Ninja.
Again. What?
Ooh, not again. I feel sick.
You're right. What was with that? What's with that still image of him where he has a bib?
Yeah, right?
Because it cut and then he was wearing the bow tie.
Because he has a bow tie. It's really weird.
Was he supposed to be eating in that scene? I don't...
Sorry, I just got an ad on my own stream, and it's kind of...
That's because I'm logged in on the tablet.
Are you giving me ad money for this?
Maybe. I
Says
don't know.
thanks for supporting Radical Radical by watching this ad. I think you're giving me ad money.
Cool. I'm
Neat.
useful to you.
Should I click the ad? Will that give me more ad money?
Sure.
Is Twitch gonna be mad about this?
Someone's gonna be mad about this.
About a year ago,
Make
something
some fake accounts and get some more ad money.
something just like this happened, Pearls. I still can't believe. No way, Matt would. Let's see. Sell out. Burb.
Mr. Power's gonna handle this, but then we're not gonna be able to see stream.
How do I?
Or you could sell out my Redbubble.
How do I do this again? Yeah, that works. Hey.
I don't make stuff anymore because I'm
Y'all
dumb, but-
know that we technically have an official store. If you go to https://www.redbubble.com
REDBUBBLE/people/Emily_shop.
That's
me.
Ref equal artist
shop.
_ title _ name. You could buy stuff.
Maybe.
And it would make me do that.
Actually...
And if you want me to do that... I'd appreciate it.
Remind me to ask my dad about banking app stuff whenever we're there next.
Oh, right. I forgot that you're locked out.
Yeah, I'm actually locked out at my own account.
What's Mr. Powers got in his hand? Oh, before I get this is for you, Mr. Wright.
Actually, I could just rig it to yours.
I got this from the bellboy that came by earlier. Originally from the bellboy, it can transmit and receive signals over great distances.
From Mr. Powers. Why
For
did you
me?
give you a
But
transistor
why?
Radio?
I don't know. All we said was it was for Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney.
Okay. It's Edgeworth, isn't it?
Not his most energetic and active actor out there right now.
It's Edgeworth, isn't it?
The Nickel Samurai really sealed his place as a pop idol, but he kept what is this? Alright. He's so grumpy. God, he fueled the fire of his rivalry with Juan anyway.
I make that face at least twice a day. Mr. Juan, he's the Jammin' Ninja, right? Thanks, Pearl, for reminding me who's who, because I get the feeling we're gonna do another switcheroo.
Gotta go for a bit. I'll miss you. I thought you were home, or are you just leaving work?
He might.
That's right. You do
public
public transit, like somebody who lives in an area where that has public transit. Do we need to move to the city? I don't want to move to the city. People are there.
No, I want to be able to work from home, and also live in the remote location.
If you want me to be able to work from home, visit that Redbubble.
Redbubble. I don't know. I'll make something for it one of these days.
Those two will butt heads over everything they could think of.
I need to fix my Sawblade Cicada shirt so that I can turn it into an actual shirt.
I would wear it.
Yeah.
I do want to legitimately buy this stuff off your Redbubble and just wear it.
Wear it.
I'll wear my own merch. I don't give a shit. We gotta put my pocket up there, because I want it on a mug.
You want it on a mug?
Yeah.
Do you want it to say BRS on it, or do you want it,
Yeah.
yeah? Or we could, like, have it at the bottom.
We'll look at it.
We'll look at it?
We'll-
Okay.
we'll go-
We
we'll
gotta
make designs.
reshop your character anyways. I reshopped my character, so we gotta reshop yours. Yeah.
But I say that Matt was the one who almost always came out on top. I guess some people only know how to relate to others by butting heads like a ram. Well, it's
Well.
hey,
Really, though.
they say you don't really know somebody until you fought them.
No. Don't Naruto this.
It's actually the Matrix.
Maybe
I think it's
Matrix.
both, actually.
It's probably
It's
both.
probably just a kung fu thing.
It's a kung fu thing.
Juan said that he'd take Matt on this time too, so he joined a rival TV show.
They say you don't really know somebody unless you catch their hands. And that was the Jammin' Ninja?
How can you know my feels if you don't catch my hands? The stylish Nickel Samurai and the burning jam. Why is he burning? Jammin' Ninja.
Because the guitar's red? I don't know.
Well, things turned out messy real fast with those two using their shows for their war.
War.
The final tally. Look around. It's pretty obvious how things ended up.
War. Has
Not even won the Grand
changed.
Prix this year. The final win over his rival, I guess. Mr. Ongar was going to hold a press conference, wasn't he? That's what I heard. Though, if you wanted to get technical about it, it was the Nickel Samurai's conference.
Oh?
The Nickel Samurais? Yeah, he was supposed to wear his costume and give the press conference that way. He's going to be in costume? But why?
I wonder
sure.
why.
They don't keep me in the loop anymore.
I was just wondering, where's Mystic Maya? She's been gone a long time.
Why is your Magatama like the size of your eye?
Go big.
You know, I say that, if I was to have a Magatama, it'd probably be about the size of my eye.
It's her, I can't say that, that's spoilers.
Okay,
Yeah.
I understand now.
You understand
She didn't
now?
need to say anything.
Yeah.
I get it. Not that she meant shit. Mission.
Mission.
Maya was only going to answer a phone call.
Maybe she got lost? I'll take a quick look around for her. Don't let the 8
Why are you-
wander off by herself.
Hey, Phoenix. Ack!
What is it, Mr. Nick?
Huh. I'm not sure. I'm kind of mad that Burb left.
Yeah.
It's coming from this transceiver. Yes? Hello? Right here. This is Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney.
I'm assuming this is like Edgeworth.
And you are? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as...
Help! Nick! Mystic Maya!
Maya? So, Mr. Wright, why do you agree that the more important issue is the fate of the girl? Her fate? Does he mean what I think he means? Maya, where are you? Are you hurt? Come now. Don't fall apart on me yet. No, this can't be. Now that I have your attention, Mr. Attorney, I have a modest proposal for you. If you do what I require, then I will return to you your valuable item unharmed.
Item.
What is this called again in your fancy lawyer terms? Kidnapping for ransom.
I imagine
that's it.
The cuts where it's like bang, bang is just Phoenix rapidly running to every room, checking it, slamming it.
This is a kidnapping.
Ah, Mystic Maya, Mystic Maya.
I forgot that they do this immediately.
Oh.
I thought we would at least get through like the first day,
Yeah.
and then she would get kidnapped. My sight, everything's fading away. Maya's been kidnapped. There, Mr. Attorney, are you there? How much do you want?
Oh.
Very good, Mr. Attorney. I'm glad you have such a good grasp of the situation. Hurry up and state your condition, and then return Maya. Money is not what I seek. What? What I want is a certain verdict. I would like a complete acquittal. Complete acquittal? What in the world have you done to need? I am not the person you will be representing.
Oh.
What? You are currently at the Gatewater Hotel, are you not? And I know that a murder has just taken place there.
Okay.
Juan Cordo was killed, and the suspect is Matt Ongard. You are, as expected, quite on top of things, Mr. Attorney. Now then, what I want is very simple. I want you to obtain a complete acquittal for Matt Ongard. Matt Ongard? But why? He did not kill anyone. I can attest to that. However what?
Is this hashtag fake body? Is this guy Juan?
However, someone is framing him for the murder. A very smart someone who is setting him up to take the fall. By agreeing to do what he wants, can I believe he'll keep his end of the bargain? You are, of course, at liberty to take me at my word or not. However, there is one thing you can take as fact. Right now, your very precious item is with me, in my possession.
Help! Nick! Why would you have to go to these lengths? You could have just been like, hey, he didn't do it, and Maya would have been like, Nick, we gotta take this case.
You have 2 days. Of course, tonight he will be in questioning with the police. The trial is in 2 days. At that trial, you will win a not guilty verdict. Remember, you only have one chance. One chance, Mr. Attorney. One? You expect me to get a not guilty in one trial day? Yes, exactly. I don't believe I was wrong in choosing you, so don't let me down. Ah! Oh, yes, that's right. Now that I am playing the role of the kidnapper, I can't pass up this chance to say, and don't even think about calling the cops. Not great, but you get the idea. Damn it, who the hell are you? Very well, I'll tell you that much. My name is... The Killer.
What? What?
Imagine just the tension breaking for Phoenix immediately. It's like, what?
What?
Is that what you got?
But I thought, but if somebody's setting him up, are you the killer? But why? No, never mind. Hangs up. Mr. Nick, where's Mr. Mystic Maya?
She's been kidnapped.
Oh, it's all my fault. If only I'd gone with Mystic Maya.
It's not your fault, Pearls.
But it is Mystic Maya.
So, I don't fully remember this,
Yeah.
but an idea that popped in my mind. Could Maya theoretically channel Mia? Mia could get a look at the surroundings, possibly, and then have Pearls channel Mia, and then relay that information? I don't remember if that's a thing they do or not. I don't think.
That'd be cool.
But an idea that popped in my head, right?
That'd be really cool. Something they should expand upon, but you know.
Mr. Wright, I think we should tell the police what's going on. No, we can't do that. If we do, who knows what will happen to Maya.
Mr. Nick, what about the detective we saw earlier?
That's a gumshoe.
Yeah,
Yes, that's it. Wait here and I'll be right back. Alright, I'll take care of Pearl while you're away.
Thanks, man.
I mean, willpower.
What?
Both Willpowers and Gumshoe will murder for Maya. Ransom! Shh, not so loud.
Ship it?
The ransom is complete acquittal for Matt Ongard. Wait, the deal is complete acquittal in exchange for Maya. You mean, this means Matt Ongard is obviously the killer, pal. No doubt about it. But the guy said that Mr. Vanguard is innocent. You really believe that a kidnapper? What a kidnapper tells you, pal?
Yeah, really?
I guess he has a point. Vanguard really is innocent, then why the kidnapping? On top of everything else, there's all this evidence we keep finding. Huh? The forensics team's having a field day back there. But it's strange. There's so much evidence that it feels like something's wrong. Too much evidence? Is that possible? Actually, didn't the kidnapper say something about Angar being set up? Anyway, it looks like you won't be leaving here tonight, pal. Just sit tight and cooperate with the investigation. Tomorrow you can start yours. Alright. Is there another way? We've also got to be careful about pushing the kidnapper the wrong way. You're right. That's why this case is fun.
I was gonna say, is that it for now? Because I gotta go to the bathroom.
I guess we're doing a BRB, because I think we're going to Maya.
We're going to Maya? Okay, I thought
We're doing a BRB.
Date, time, location? What?
Date time?
Date time, date time.
Alright, quick BRB.
Okay.
We'll be back.
Alright.
Downed and drowned and never found. Downed and drowned and never found. Down and drowned.
So, quick fun fact. The Mary Celeste that they just sung about was an actual ship. It was a... What year are we in? Sorry, I got the Wikipedia page up. In 1870s, it was a merchant ship that was found abandoned. The entirety of the crew was just missing. And it was like... I think it said 40 nautical miles off of its last reported location. And nobody knows what happened. There's multiple theories, but there's like just no bodies, no signs of foul play to my knowledge. It's just everybody disappeared. It is creepy. There's a song about the Fitzgerald that sunk in the Lake Superior in Michigan in the 1800s. Yeah, that was a song by The Longest Johns, which they're like a folklore group. They mostly sing folk-related music. A lot of sea shanty type stuff, a lot of acapella stuff.
Sea shanties about real ships are interesting. They are.
Right. But yeah, the whole story of the...
Sea shanties scared me a bit. Sorry, I'm here now.
What did you read?
I read her, that shanty scared me a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, the Mary Celeste is spoopy. Recommend looking it up. I'm sure somebody probably made a really interesting video about it. Hi, welcome back. We're back.
Hi, we're back, suckers. Ow, my head. You want a wine cellar? Where am I? I wonder if I'm still in that hotel. What happened to me? Nick, Pearly? Come on, you guys. This isn't funny anymore.
Clank!
Clank! Oh no, of course he's the bad guy, of course.
I see you've awoken.
Ah! Maya, please. Ah!
Maya, stop.
Who are you? Who are you?
Me? I am known as the Killer.
The Killer? You mean as an ass?
That's all I saw
You
load
mean like
in.
an ass?
And I thought she was just calling him an ass. And
I'm too young to die by ass.
Death by snoo snoo? Don't worry.
No death by snoo.
You're not my target. For now, anyway.
Ah! Nick, where are you? Help me.
Yes, that's right. Only one person can save you now, and that is Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Huh? What? Nick's going to have to save me.
Calm down and be a good girl. Think of this as a business transaction.
A business transaction?
I'm going to contact him now. I hope you'll cooperate and play your assigned role well.
I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. Nick? What's going to happen to me? Nick? Hurley? Sis?
Watch out, boy. She got Ghost on her side.
Imagine it, like, why did she get taller all of a sudden?
Why are your boobs bigger?
Why are your boobs bigger? What's happening?
Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself
You don't
with,
need to
such
know who
as-
I am. Just let me introduce myself at the end of the call.
March 21st, 8/11. Running Wright & Co. Law Offices.
Right and go. Good morning,
No, it's not. Morning, Pearls.
Mr. Nick. Mr. Nick, come on. Let's hurry. We gotta go see Mr. Onguard.
We have to wait a bit, Pearls. Visiting hours don't start until 9 a.m., so...
Oh, I see. Mr. Maya, if only I'd gone with you.
You see, if I'm Phoenix in this situation, I'd burn the entire fucking city to the ground. You can't hide her in a building if there aren't any buildings.
You also might kill her in the building that she's being hidden in.
Except loss.
You just want to commit arson. You don't want to save anybody. You just want to light fires.
Poor Pearls. She's been like this since last night. I managed to get home somehow yesterday evening. Thanks to Dr. Gumshoe gently holding her by the hand and leading her here. But by the looks of it, I don't think Pearls got any sleep at all last night.
Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya, she's all right, right?
Yeah, she's alright. Either way, I'm going to save her. You can trust me on that.
Ugh. Sorry, there's like a bubble in my chest and I don't know how to burp, so I can't get it out.
A red bubble?
No. Mucus
I'm only,
bubble.
I'm only able to say this calm and collected. Because Pearls is doing the crying for the both of us.
I have a thought.
Huh?
You're going to represent Mr. Onguard, aren't you?
Welcome back, Burb. Maya was fucking kidnapped
Maya was kidnapped.
by a dude who's using the name The Killer.
He looks like Frankenstein. Are we sure he's not Stein?
Why don't I have a profile for him?
I don't know. Well, because he's the killer.
He wants us to represent Matt Ungard in the murder case of Juan Corda.
I'm sure we're about to get this just now.
Yeah, I don't really seem to have a choice.
But what if he is the real murderer? What would you do then, Mr. Nick?
Man, I wonder who the killer is.
Would you fight to get a non-guilty verdict for a murderer to save Mystic Maya?
That's technically his job.
It's technically just his job, yeah.
Pearls. Let's talk to Mr. Ongard first, okay? We can think all the bad things we want, but it doesn't change a thing.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about it.
Pearls. You're really worried about Maya, aren't you?
I don't have anyone else left in this world.
Good lord. What do you mean?
My family's all gone.
Her family?
My father, he left my mother in the village behind and run away.
I'm sorry.
And my mother, she got arrested. She did that thing all for me. Does she, know? Or does she...
I think she knows all the details of
Interesting.
that case, yeah.
Mystic Maya, she's like a sister to me. She's all I have left in this world. Don't do that to me, kid. Don't do that to me, kid.
Don't worry, Pearly. I'm sure you'll find plenty of friends in the adoption center. Jesus!
I will stab for
Phoenix
her.
Wright got a daughter? You
Yes.
don't remember Pearls? How dare you, boyo!
He remembers Pearls.
We couldn't wait for...
Pearl is his daughter. Let's, him and Maya's daughter. Let's be real.
We couldn't wait for visiting hours to start, so Pearls and I came down here early to visit one Nickel Samurai charged with the murder of the Jammin' Ninja.
The Jammin' Ninja.
Please use their real names. Your coat is horrendous.
I love it.
Is this fucking Seto Kaiba?
This is Red Seto Kaiba.
Now, Yugi. Can I do Kaiba?
Now, Yugi. You just have to be a smug asshole.
I summon my blue eyes white dragon.
You just have to be you have to be, smug, over-the-top Light Yagami.
You're a third. Is that Light Yagami?
No, it's not. but it's kind of... He looks like him a little bit.
Good morning. How are you today? I know the situation might be a little tough for you.
So he's French, right? So, you could give him a French accent?
Yeah, sorry, dude.
No, I guess not. No French accent. Surfer bro it is.
It's light.
It's
lol.
light, yeah.
I already signed up.
This guy is light. He does look like light.
Excuse me? I already have life insurance. I signed up a long time ago because my job is,
Oh,
Oh, no. We're not insurance salespeople. Really? Dude, I really don't need that right now either. Fire extinguishers. I mean, this building isn't my house, so...
The absolute hymn of this bow.
Do the Joey voice instead. What, Joey Wheeler?
Joey Wheeler.
I got my Brooklyn rage.
Got my Brooklyn rage.
I mean, this building is my house, so...
No, wait, it's Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy Neutron.
I guess because of the red.
Jimmy Neutron.
This guy's too dumb to be Jimmy Neutron.
No. We're not here to sell you fire extinguishers either. I'm a lawyer. My name is Phoenix Wright.
My name is Phoenix Wright.
I'm an attorney.
A lawyer?
A liar?
A lawyer?
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my manager, okay?
Are you allowed to have that in here? The Nickel Samurai sure is a strange person, isn't he?
I think strange is an understatement. Sorry about that. You're just in time. Huh? You're a lawyer, dude, right? My manager's looking for a good one right now, so how about it?
Mr. Nick, now's our chance.
I have to make him let me take this case.
He has an SCP
I have
on his
to.
wrist. There's an SCP that's a communicator from a Power Rangers show. And if you ask it to take you somewhere, it takes you to some random building in like a location that was the original building in the show that took them to HQ. It's a weird SCP.
Turning true, but I would like to ask you a few personal questions. What am I doing for his voice?
Surfer Bro.
But that's what I do for Larry.
That's what you do for Larry. Is Larry in this one? He does kind of look
Probably?
like Larry. A stoner.
That's okay. But dude,
No.
what's the difference?
Shaggy.
But like, my autobiography's coming out soon, so if I say stuff without the publisher's approval, then I'm gonna be in real hot water. Why Shaggy?
I don't know.
Why Shaggy?
I don't know.
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my publisher. Not tonight. Not just dying.
I just didn't expect you to do such a good show.
I've heard the little alarm clock that clicks when things end, and one of the hands says the SCP Foundation. The higher ups are freaking out about it. That's amazing.
Oh my god. Mr. Ongard is so lucky. He has so many people he can talk to.
I don't know if he actually has anyone he can really talk
Yeah,
to.
is that a real
It's not a real
communicator?
thing. It's like a fucking Buzz
It's like
Lightyear's
Buzz-
thing.
Just
Starkman.
Starkman.
Sorry about that. I thought the publisher said it'd be real bad if I said anything, dude. I'm killing Dancer.
Like Zoinks Man.
Zoinks, man. Does he have a mind of his own? I guess he's Shaggy for the rest of this fucking playthrough. SCP-1032.
SCP-1032.
Look up...
1032.
What are they called? What's that channel called?
I think it's literally called the SCP Foundation, like on YouTube.
There's
Or
this,
SCP Explained.
I think it's SCP Explained.
Yeah, it's SCP
There's this
Explained.
YouTube channel that just talks about the lore of SCPs.
Yeah, it ranges from like actual experiments to some of the more fan-fictional side of things.
And they put, okay, there's a point in there. I thought they had 212 million subscribers. They do these really cool animations to help explain the SCPs.
Yeah, it's neat.
Mr. Ongar, I would like to ask you about the murder. Oh, are you covering this for a tabloid as a side job, dude? Oh, well, if you want my statement on this, you should ask for my staff. No, I'm not asking on behalf of tabloid.
His manager is Scooby-Doo.
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask the president of the studio, okay?
Is he alright, Mr. Nick?
Pearl, why are you ready to sock him one?
I'm ready!
If we're talking about Mr. Onguard's brain here, I wouldn't put my money on it. Sorry about that. The studio president said.
Even Neo Mount Fuji. Neo Mount Fuji.
Sorry, I'm trying to think what I could do. Shaggy.
Even Rio Mount Fuji itself.
Then I'm not the murderer.
Jesus Christ, why is he
Is he Shaggy and Scooby?
Why is this a Scooby gang?
What's Neo Mount Fuji?
It's mountain in the city of Neo Old Tokyo, the city the Nickel Samurai protects.
Neo Old Tokyo. San Fran, Tokyo.
Hey, look at this! Mr. On-Guard, this is the attorney's badge. Like, dude, I'm sorry, but I don't have free time to be looking at things like that. Huh?
What else are you gonna do in here?
I'm much too busy with Nickel Samurai stuff right now. I don't have the time to take a lawyer's correspondence course. Why does he believe I'm a salesman? Insurance, then fire, and then extinguishers, now this? Look at this. Dude, I know I like to throw money around, but it's not like I find anything and everything. That's nice, because it's not up for sale anyways. Like, dude, I know I like to throw... No, right, you're saying. Look at this. Hold on. He actually had dialogue for that. What's that? It's a ticket for the press conference. You were going to give one after winning the Grand Prix, right? Huh? Me? Yes, well, you were in costume, no less. I never heard anything like that, dude. I only heard about the stage show. I always leave that kind of stuff to my manager. He didn't know? That's odd.
Yeah, he was gonna do it in costume too, so nobody can know.
Hey, look at this.
Mr. Nick, what are you going to do with that?
I'm gonna shove it up his ass.
What's an ass?
I don't know yet, but I figured I could at least show it to him.
I'm loving this.
Is that a transceiver? Hey, it looks like a real nice one too. This voice is almost Blendon Blandon.
It is, just minus all the unnecessary stuttering.
I got it as a present from someone.
I'm going to stammer until you find those two.
That's Justin Roiland, ain't it?
It is, yeah.
That's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate.
Cause fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Interesting. I've also been instructed to take your case. Is that what you heard from the transceiver? Yes. Dude, that's terrible. Don't let some disembodied voice boss you around. This is coming from a man with a cell phone on his wrist. Well, dude, I think it's about time for me to get going. Please, wait. I really need to take your case. There's always other people in need of a lawyer, right? We're going to introduce you to a few.
Please let Mr. Nick represent you.
Man, oh man. Lawyers.
That's why I said Shaggy.
Man, oh man.
Man, oh man.
Lawyers these days. Now you do choose kids pulling clients too. If you don't take me as your lawyer, then the killer's going too. Wait, what did you just say? The killer? The killer! Zoinks!
Zoinks!
What's he doing? He looks like he's mulling something over. Alright, dude. I accept your terms.
Is that like his, butler? Like his secret butler or something?
Huh? I'll let you represent me in court.
We did it, Mr. Nick.
Yeah. I don't feel any better for it. He doesn't look too happy either. Go ahead and ask me anything. I'll help you out as much as I can.
Oh, goodness.
What an asshole. Man, I thank my lucky stars that people know my name. Well, you're quite the hero and you're in the national spotlight.
I didn't know who he is. Does that mean I'm not a good citizen?
Lord.
Is I not a good citizen?
Oh, it's really great to be the Nickel Samurai. Dude, lately I just keep on getting more and more popular. True enough. The Nickel Samurai is very popular among high schoolers and secretaries right now.
Secretaries.
I guess Mr. On-Guard has a way of catching the eyes of women.
I guess.
You know my motto. Zoinks! That's what I am!
Refreshing like a zoinks breeze. A zoinks breeze.
A spring zoinks.
A spring zoinks.
That's why this kind of scandalous is Chris, dude.
What's that, what's that thing they use whenever,
Marijuana.
That saying they use, in with something, out with a lion, or in with a lion, and out, in regards to spring.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just replace it with zoinks. Do you know the phrase? I don't know it.
Fresh cut spring flowers.
No, that's not it.
Sitting next to a bubbling brook with a hint of lemon. Tim would understand.
Tim's not here. Tim might be here.
Tim was here.
Tim was here for 5 seconds.
Marches in like a lion, in like a lamb, out like a lion.
In like a lamb, out like a lion. Yeah, something like that.
I mean, I get out here tomorrow, it's still gonna look bad.
Like a zoinks, out like a zoinks, man.
But everyone loves a good scandal.
Good scandal.
Good sandal.
Glad we both thought the same exact thing.
Can you tell me about your activities last night? After I got the award, I took a break and went back to my room. I had the post-ceremony stage show to do. So I was in my nickel samurai costume. And you were alone the entire time? My manager was running around being busy, so yeah. Because of the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show. Like I told you, dude, I have no idea about any press conference, alright? That's strange. I thought the nickel samurai was going to confess something. Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kind of noisy. Mr. Corda had already been, at that time, already dead at that time. Yeah, that's what I gathered anyway from my manager. I'm beginning to gather that this guy can't do a thing on his own.
Same.
That's what. And that's when the detective in the green coat showed up. He searched me, took my pot,
Took my pot.
and then out of the blue, the dude arrested me.
Hey, man.
Not you and the victim, Mr. Juan Corda.
He took my
Sort of.
pot, and then he said, Matt, we have to cook.
Like, Mary Jane's my favorite name. That's got nothing to do with anything, dude. Man, at the face of his, you can't even tell he's the same age as me. And he wanted to try to make a Jam and Ninja movie, even though we all knew it would fail.
Oh.
I'm progressing more and more into London and
Well, you keep
lemon
that-
grab.
I think you're going lemon grab mostly, higher pitched. You can lower your pitch a little bit. Like, you don't have to keep... It's like every time you make it go high at the end, you keep that for the next sentence, and then you make it go higher, and then you make it go higher.
I'm trying, man. The Nickel Samurai still won in the end, right? Yeah. I took the Grand Prix by storm. So, like, why would the winner, have any reason to kill the guy anyway? Dude, you think it'd be the other way around, you know? Do you know why you were arrested? I guess maybe my full body search went badly. They took my weed.
They took my weed.
Did they find something on you? So much weed!
Found a button.
A button? I don't get it either. It was caught in the pleats of my samurai pants. Or hakama.
Ah.
Dude, I really think someone planted it there, though. I'm serious. It's because my voice is getting scratchy.
Oh, is it? But not when you do Grunkle Stan voice.
Look, man.
Look, man.
Where do you keep...
Where you keep your dead? Your 3 voices. Grunkle Stan, Shaggy, and then just Phoenix.
Thirsty, guys.
Thirsty guys.
What if that's what really happened? I guess this is about all I'm going to get out of him.
Mr. Nick,
Yeah?
let's ask one last thing. Let's test Mr. On Guard to see if he's really innocent or not.
We can do that?
Yes. If you use this.
My ass Magatama.
Man, we're sages. He won't be able to hide any secrets from you, Mr. Nick. I'm sure of it.
I get it. Mr. Ongar, I'd like to ask you one more question. Please answer me honestly. What is it, dude?
What does it do?
Did you kill Mr. Juan Corda?
Hang on, let me consult
Please
Scooby.
put that phone away and answer this question yourself. Alright, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Corda. Zoinks!
That includes? Includes? Well, Mr. Nick,
Nothing. Not a chain or lock in sight.
which means it's alright to trust him. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it does appear that way. Well, at least I can breathe a sigh of relief knowing my client is innocent. The trial's tomorrow, right? I'm counting on you, dude.
I'm counting on you, dude. To be continued.
Continue? The trial's tomorrow? I didn't gather any evidence!
You didn't gather any evidence.
I didn't gather a damn thing! I didn't investigate shit, I just talked to my client!
Investigation. Investigation!
You know, it's almost like I'm a real lawyer, don't actually do any fucking crime scene investigating.
Well, you're supposed to at least investigate what was found. Like, on, you know, like in the documents and shit.
Okay, we're just back. Okay, it's not the next day yet.
Okay.
No, at least we were able to get Mr. Matt Ongard as a client. And we know that he didn't do it, which is very important.
So, now what do we do?
Well, the trial is tomorrow, and we only get this one chance. There's only one way to prove Mr. Ongard's innocence. We have to find the real killer.
Okay, let's start looking.
What to do?
Hey, Phoenix, she's 8.
So we're no psyche locks. And that means we can trust Mr. Ongard to be innocent.
I really feel much better knowing that. Ever since last night, I was so worried that I kept wondering, what if he's the real killer? What then?
Hey, I have something I want to ask you, Pearls.
Okay, what is it?
Why are you so interested in how Maya and I get along? I mean, she and I don't have anything special go.
What do you mean?
He's killing the ship.
He's killing
He's
the ship.
sinking the ship.
No, he's not.
Cannon sink ships.
Cannon sink ships. But I thought you and Mr. Maya were. I've been mistaken all this time. No way.
Ah, she really wasn't kidding. Pearls actually believes Maya and I are.
Maybe I should have just left it alone.
Whatever the hell that meant in Naruto. What did that mean?
Doesn't this mean sister in sign? I don't
know. In Naruto, Konohamaru, when talking, I think about Sakura,
Yeah.
he's talking to Naruto about Sakura, and he's like, she's your girlfriend? And he raises his pinky for some reason.
I don't know, man.
Why?
I'm sure you can look it up. I'm sure it's not hard to find out. Mister, next stop it. Don't hide your true feelings from me.
Ow, she slapped me.
With all the force an 8-year-old can.
It's alright, I usually slap people my ship to make my ships canon too.
Fine, I'll make it canon.
I'm a lawyer, dude. So what did you find out? Well, I'm still in the middle of investigating. I see. Zoinks.
Zoinks.
I've already told you everything I know, dude. Do I have anything else I can tell you? Can you tell me about your activities last night? After I got the order, I took a break and went back to my room. I had that post-ceremony stage show to do. Like, I was in my nickel samurai costume. And you were alone the entire time? My manager was running around being busy, so yeah. Because of the press conference you're supposed to hold after the show.
It's contagious.
I told you, dude. I have no idea what about any press conference, alright? That's strange. I thought the Nickel Samurai was going to confess something.
We've been over this, Phoenix.
Anyway, when I was doing I think this is the exact same.
Might be a reference to the myth of that red thread of fate that ties... Oh, is it the pinky specifically?
Is that a thing?
Yeah, the red thread of fate is like a...
I know in Bleach, Soul Reaper, every person has a like a ribbon attached to their soul, and Soul Reapers are red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, the red thread of fate, Kushina references it because of her red hair. And how she uses her red hair to alert Minato that where she was being kidnapped to. And she says that she makes mention that it was her red thread of fate because it connected her to him.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You can't come in without...
Good morning.
Hold on, it's you. What is going on around here? I heard poor Wong was killed. Is that true? It's a bad rerun is what this is. The Steel Samurai 2 is the most evil of deeds. You know, that's not entirely. You know that I was a huge fan of Wands. Oh, why, all the stars I'm interested in drop one by one like flies. See, Edward's dead.
Edward might be
It
dead.
confirms it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been that way since I was with the hamster. The class hamster was fine. The other kids started calling me Queen Reaper. I swear, whoever in the name ever spells that's the world taunt. Actually, I wanted to ask you about the murder and what happened. Don't push me, boy. Boy.
Mr. Ned, I couldn't hear everything she said because she is talking too fast.
Miss Oldbag, could you please speak a little slower? Don't boss me around, you spiky-haired smarty pants. I read penis in that somehow. My dear hammer died here.
My dear hammer.
You haven't played the game, the previous game. That's a really funny sentence.
only recently did I finally find a star that makes this heart go ba-dump again.
I imagine my dear hammer died whenever they, in Minecraft, whenever they decided to introduce the hammer.
I don't know what to say. I ask you, why does every Star Chamber always end up kicking the bucket? I'd watch your words. No one's going to get away with saying anything bad about my wand.
But I haven't said anything.
Well, I don't believe a word that woman says anyway.
Huh? What woman?
That irritating backwater girl with the afro and the horrible country accent.
Hey!
I mean, what is that manner of speaking supposed to be?
Horrible country accent. Yeah, well, about it.
Why does she never stop? Honestly, women these days, they don't know the meaning of the word modesty. When I was a young man, I was so beautiful in the flowers of fields, luscious but displayed at press flowers, or something about love poems. My God. Pearls, are you thirsty?
A little.
Okay, I'll go get you some juice or something.
Thank you very much.
Hey, are you paying attention, youngins, today? I'm guessing this old bag heard everything from Lana. I want to ask you about what happened around the time of the murder.
You're not going to get your daughter juice?
I don't know anything about that. I was here getting ready.
Getting ready? For what?
The show, of course. Well, and the press conference afterwards.
You mysterious music for the magical press conference.
Anyway, I don't know anything about the murder.
Ah, I see.
But
But
you're talking about what I saw. That's different. I saw it very clearly.
of course you did. What?
I saw the most important moment of the night.
I'm sure you did.
What you witnessed? The most important moment? You don't mean.
Oh, so now you treat me with respect, you disrespectful child. When you speak to your elders, you should always be polite. Really, kids today.
Please tell me, what did you see? God damn it. That's a lot.
That's a lot. That's because she's a big fat fucking liar.
The murder last night was gruesome, wasn't it? But then, what murder isn't?
Please don't stray on to another tangent, please.
If you want to hear more than show your respect and bring this lady a present.
Alright, man. You want some juice? I got a juice box. I was like, how does Phoenix have time to go to his office? And then I remembered it was like right across the street.
It's literally right across the street. Looks like the investigation is still in full swing. The hotel staff and the police are running around like a bunch of headless chickens.
I wonder if we can do any investigating of our own in this kind of atmosphere.
Well, gotta roll up the sleeves to try, I guess.
I can't roll up my sleeves, they're too big.
My God. March 21st, Gatewater Hotel. I'll wait.
Hey, you're here! You're here! I've been waiting for you, Mr. Lawyer. I did it again.
Lana.
Hey, Mr. Cop fella, the thief's showing his face.
Oh, what?
His face. Arrest him, put him on trial, find him guilty, give him the death penalty.
What's wrong, Lana? Are you feeling alright?
Looked here and there and up and down the mountain, but I ain't here. That's why don't you just hurry up and give it back to me, you creep. What are you looking for? My camera! C-A-M-E-R-A. Couldn't spell camera, even though it was right in front of me. It's my lifeblood. I'm gonna die without my $700 camera.
$700?
That's
camera?
How much was mine? And that's
Not $700.
not $700. It's not even. Well, hers is like a legitimate investigation camera, probably. Look, don't lots of people say the criminal always goes back to the scene of the crime? And looky, here you are.
How true is that statement?
The only reason the criminal would go back to the scene of the crime is if they are a repetitive criminal in there. And that just happens to be their hunting ground, so to say.
Like how true is that statement, I wonder?
I don't know.
Sorry, I noticed something that's gonna fuck me if I don't fix it.
What's up?
That's not it. That's it.
Oh, is that too? Yeah.
It's off by like...
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, God. I fucked everything. Oh, God.
Oh god, no!
No balance.
That should be transparent. You could just put it behind the...
It's not transparent.
Is it not transparent? I thought I made it transparent.
You did, but then I broke it. I broke it ages ago.
I could have fixed it.
Yeah. Probably could have.
I also wanna make it bigger. Like, I wanna be able to have the entire game on the whole screen and just have, like, small stuff on the bottom.
What's that? Hold on, I want y'all to really know that Burb gave me
A resub.
the resub for the 20th time.
Oh my god, Burb, thank you.
Because he loves me. Burb, please! At a time like this? What's that? It's not exact either. What's that? Also not exact. Ah, that's why I made you super tall.
You made me super tall.
Short. Guys, I'm trying real hard. Can I, like... There's gotta be something I can turn off.
It's about to say me.
Because it's like snapping to a position, and I don't want that.
Mm-hmm. Snap to grid.
Yeah.
That might be under transform. Or maybe not.
I've been in Transform like 6
8 times.
now. Hold on! Everybody hold my horse.
Lock preview scaling. Edit transform? I'm sorry. I didn't see you go into it, so I didn't know it was the thing you tried. Reset. Oh, cool. Remembers me. Oh, thank you.
Burb still wants me to drink.
Drink. Do we have
I have
water?
forgotten.
Do you want a juice? I got some juice.
I like juice.
What the hell was that?
I don't know.
I don't know. Happened right next to me.
Fuck it. Good enough.
Actually, can you handle that for a second, or handle the reading for a second? This is a thing I want to do.
I'm just stealing my checkbook.
Yeah, man. Steal your identity next.
Typical woman, stealing my checkbook. Yep, here I am, facing a lot of trouble.
So here I am.
Huh? So you lost your camera. It ain't no ordinary camera. You buy it in a store and it's $1,600 brand new. Huh? Didn't you just say you bought it for $700? I had a nice long talk with the guy at the store. About 5 hours, I reckon. I made a itty bitty scratch on it and the manager got all huffed up in the face. He gave me his talking to and was real mean about it too. He done made me cry at that. When did you lose your camera? That's not how the murder happened. Must have been when I was busy running around looking into things. That's when I lost sight of my dear darling. Wait, what? How do you? Why wouldn't you? Whatever. Dear darling, expensive sweetie.
Why did you capture with? What did you capture with that expensive camera of yours? I don't rightly know.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
God.
Riley, now.
God, yes.
I'm glad you got to read that.
I snapped a shot of anything that caught my eye. So I don't remember. Besides, I ain't going to get anything from Big Scoop. I wonder if Wada's missing camera is even connected to the murderer. Wada's camera added to the court record. Aren't you goddamn useful? Bert, please. Wada, please tell me what you know about what happened at the time of the murder. Phoenix, please speak in more concise sentences. Well, from before the ceremony last night, I was hanging around here in this area. Yeah, actually, I was here around until the time Mr. Ongar was arrested. What are you doing here? You sure? She's literally stealing my banking information.
No, but like...
I thought she wanted to write on something, but no, she's literally just stealing my banking information.
No, I'm connecting my Redbubble stuff to your account so that the money goes into your account instead of
Our account, comrade.
our account, comrade.
You sure went to
know
school?
what I mean.
You sure you went to school, city boy?
City
boy? Where a lot of hot goes is store to be found. A big scoop to be had. A big scoop? I told you before. I would be the
cream.
best tabloid photographer that the world's ever seen. Right, of course, that means I'm always looking for the perfect shot. I wonder what scoop she was after. What scoop she was after this time. Although, I was on the lookout for the other stars that were here. So, maybe I wasn't here the entire time. Big scoop! Big scoop!
Big scoop.
Lana, are you sure you weren't here the entire time? Also, it's like 90 fucking degrees outside, by the way. And it makes me sad.
I'm sorry, man.
But also happy, because I'd rather it be 90 degrees outside than fucking snow. At least I can see the color green when it's 90 degrees outside. So, you could take a picture of for your big scoop? Well, maybe I was, but that's what real journalists do. I got some juicy in. I don't like reading the word juicy inside. Info. It's also 90 here. Yeah, I find it funny that we pretty much have the same weather. I mean, you're only like a state or two away.
Oh, who, Danny?
Danny. Let's go visit Danny.
Let's go visit Danny. On your, next vacation week.
Right. But I get a picture for proof. What kind of story was it that you would hang around here? God damn it. Not like this.
That's only 2.
Oops, sorry, Mr. Lawyer. Can't be telling you that. Trade secret, you know. Not again. Why does everyone have something to hide? We've been stopped, haven't we? Visit me. I have 4 couches.
Dude,
you have
can I
Fire
have
Emblem
one?
4 couches?
Fire Emblem 4 couches. Man, forget which Hogwarts house you're in. Which of the 4 couches would you sit on in Danny's place?
Do you have the sorting sofa?
The sorting sofa, the sorting chair.
Yeah. Dig that, Mr. Lawyer. Not someone around here is happy. This Lana and your I rule smile. Alright, can I... Oh, I can go into the rooms. Sweet sword! 2 of them are futons. One a full futon mattress thing that folds into a couch. Yeah, we have one of those. Where are we? We're in Mr. Matt Onguard's dressing room. This is our client's room. Let it be known, I did not buy any of them. I also did not buy any of my furniture.
Right, all of it was like...
No, I bought
down.
this desk. I did buy this desk. That's about it, I think. Oh, gosh. Shit.
What's up?
What voice am I doing for you?
Wow, she's hot.
Yeah.
But why is she... I was gonna say, why does she look like me?
Because she's hot. I said it.
There you go, let me save these changes. And
we're...
I'll fix it later.
Is this our first time seeing you?
I think so.
It is our first time seeing you.
It is how I draw myself. She looks disgusted right now. You're Mr. Onguard's lawyer, correct? I gathered as much. I also looked for lawyers on my end, but to no avail.
I believe she's Onguard's manager.
And a manager? Okay, that's... Should I give her Scooby-Doo's voice?
Oh no!
Jinkies.
How did
gang
she know I'm his
announcer.
lawyer?
Right, first Penny and now this lady. You were just saying that he is your client. In a situation like this, the only person who would use such a word would be his lawyer. Wow. It's a simple deduction, really. The trial is tomorrow, and Mr. On Guard's situation is looking rather grim.
She's talking about deductions. Is this hell?
I was about to call him Mr. Edgeworth. So you came here, one stop in your mad dash to find clues to build his case, correct?
Well, you're not totally right, but you're not totally off either.
It's really not the time to be showing off, Mr. Nick. I am Adrian Andrews. That's an unfortunate name. Just
Where's the pun?
say it 5 times fast.
Where's the pun?
Adrian Andrews. I hate to waste time, so let's get down to business.
Let's get down to business! She may be a small stature, but appearances can be deceiving.
A part of me wanted to give her Velma's voice, but I think she's too cool for it.
I don't have your profile yet. Shame. None of the murder.
I assume the first thing you need to know is what everyone was doing that night, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Then I will tell you. Before the award ceremony, I had dinner with Mr. Ungard. In this very room, I might add.
Dinner? What did you eat?
I told you, I hate to waste time with trifle details. If you took a look at the table yourself, you wouldn't need to ask me.
But she's a lot of fun at parties.
When the award show was starting, I headed for Viola Hall.
And after the show ended, you came back to this room?
No, I had some small errands to run. I helped with the preparations in the lobby.
Oh, preparations for the post-ceremony show, I guess?
When it was time for the post-ceremony show, I came back to call for Mr. Ongard. After that, I went to visit Mr. Corrida.
And that's when you found his body, isn't it?
I hate that she switches from holding a card to a book. Like, just... You really held strong through everything.
I was gonna say she really likes the fish, and then I was like, oh no, she's even more like Gonzer.
What'd I do with it?
Gone forever, I guess.
It's in my pocket. It's in my pocket.
Yeah, she does seem to be mentally tough as nails.
Not me.
So, about you and...
Stop right there. You aren't seriously about to ask if Mr. Ongar and I are related, are you?
Sorry.
I have no idea how he could chose you.
How he could choose you. How he could chose.
How he could choose. It should be choose, right? I have no idea how he could choose you as a lawyer.
He was drunk.
Well,
Why did she have to go and say something like that?
it's a small typo. I would have made that typo on a first or second draft, you know?
We're also dealing with a English translation.
That too, yeah. Mr. Nick, calm down and hang in there. I'll give you a shoulder to rub to relieve your stress later, alright?
So what
It's just like her tiny hands, like...
Does Phoenix have a nickname in Japanese as well? How they
He
call him
might.
Mr. Nick here? I don't even know what his name in Japanese is.
I thought it was the same thing.
I don't think it's Phoenix, right? Maybe I'm
Oh,
wrong.
you know what? It is different. I remember somebody telling us what his Japanese name was. I already gave you my name earlier, but I'll add that I'm Mr. Onguard's manager.
His manager.
No,
Speaking of managers, can you manage these
Brad, please.
Did the victim of Corda have one?
No, he did not.
He didn't?
Global Studios has a very different policy from Worldwide Studios, in that Worldwide Studios does not assign individual managers to their stars.
I see.
This industry is very ruthless and unforgiving. Actually, you look quite ruthless and unforgiving yourself to your poor partner. Dragging a little girl like her to places like this, honestly. You're wrong. I'm doing this to help Miss Maya.
I'm a big kid.
I'm a big kid now.
Bros, calm down and hang in there. I'll buy you just later, alright?
Juice. It better be apple. If it's grape,
Sword!
I'll throw it.
There's samurai-looking clothes on the sofa here.
I think that jacket-looking thing is called a happy.
Whatever it is, I'm sure something like that would make a great souvenir.
Is it like a hakama or something?
Maya would be absolutely thrilled. Food.
Food.
There's a giant bone sitting on the plate.
Don't tell me it was steak. Again. I don't really like meat.
There's something weird about this plate. Just wish I could put my finger on what it is.
There's blood on it. Still.
Looks like the dish is left over from dinner. A dinner for two at that.
I'm sure Mr. Ongard and Miss Andrews' plates.
Looks like they had T-bone steaks. Let's go to studios and T-bone steaks.
Not again.
It's probably Mr. Ongard's suitcase. For someone who was only going to be here for the award show, this is a lot of stuff. Looks like he has about 3 days worth of clothes in here.
Oh, stars really are different from us, aren't they? I love that scepter, not scepter, that trident.
Right. That's a bedroom over there.
That's a bed? Wow, they have real big beds here. I forgot that she probably, like, sleeps on, like, a mat on, like, a tatami floor.
Hey, look at this. I wanted to ask you about this.
I told you, I hate trifling matters. It's a waste of time to show me things that are of no relevance to me.
Wow, this is the first time I've been shut down this badly. Well,
Oops, that's right. Are you gonna do it again?
you're the one taking care of the arrangements for this press conference, right?
Yes, that's right. But Mr. Ongard said he didn't know about it. Is that what he said? Huh? Actually, I didn't know all the details either. It was a request from the publicity department. All I did was help out and do what I was asked. Oh, I see.
I wonder about that. I want to take her to be the type of person to do something without knowing the details.
There you go. Profiles? Everything. I don't want to talk about this 8-year-old that you're lugging around to a murder case. That's Mr. Will Powers. He's an actor contracted with Global Studios. He's a very nice man. A man with a good heart. But that's all he is and ever will be.
That's enough. Irk.
That's
What a
enough.
horrible thing to say.
That's enough. Society doesn't care about genuinely nice people, Mr. Wright.
I care. Huh? For a second, her face twisted in pain.
For a second. I wonder if something happened to Miss Andrews.
Tell
Probably.
me your tragic backstory.
Tell me your tragic backstory, waifu.
Did you know the victim, Mr. Corda?
Yes, I knew him. The world is such a small place after all. Did you know about his rivalry with the Nickel Samurai? Honestly, the way they were like children when it came to that. Time and time again, those two competed with each other over the most trivial things. If either one of them wasn't so stubborn, then maybe no one would have needed to die. Excuse me!
Good lord. I got a hunch that this woman knows more than she's letting on.
Yeah, definitely.
She must know why Juan Corda was killed.
I asked to become Mr. Ongard's manager. He's a pleasure to manage with his nice disposition.
Mr. Ongard does seem like a rather weak-willed man. Always doing as he's told.
He's always saying my manager, right, Mr. Nick? Her profile makes her look sexy. Like, but she's giving you the sexy eye. Excuse me.
Indeed.
Excuse me. What
Is
is
it
it?
time for cat cam?
What is it, my darling
I
my
think
darling beast?
I think it's time for cat cam. Look at this fluff of a machine.
I hate talking about myself.
Same.
It's a trifling matter, that's why.
Sorry.
Sorry, my foot's like right next to the mic.
Is it time for foot cam?
No, it's not time for foot cam. We have cat feet.
Take away the sarcasm. She really does seem to hate herself.
Same. This is just me. I would never wear that though. I hate my arms.
You have any ideas?
As to
Gatto!
gato. Ooh. Gato. Daddy time.
As to why Mr. Corda was murdered.
Why would you ask me such a thing?
I'm just doing my job. So do you have any ideas? This bitch.
This bitch.
Miss Andrews.
Sorry, but there's nothing more I have to add to this conversation. Is it a psyche lock, Mr. Nick?
Yes. There's gonna be more and more of these lately. Alright, see ya.
monster baby.
Shut up, Lana.
My little fluffy monster baby.
El Gato.
He's so fluffy. Oh,
No,
look at all the bears.
I use an Aver.
I love it. I use an Aver. Mr. Nick, where are we?
We're in Mr. Juan Corda's room, Pearls.
Mr. Corrida.
The victim.
Which
Which makes this the crime scene, too.
Does that mean his name pun has something to do with bears?
Oh, no, it has something to do with orgasms.
Bears.
Oh, it's you! LMAO broke bitch. So what happened? The kidnapper. Has he got that you again? Not yet. He probably won't until we win Mr. Onguard's acquittal. You doing okay, Belle? Hanging in there?
So apparently the killer doesn't know that Phoenix immediately went to the cops, right?
I just won't lie, presumably. We don't have a lot of time left, but I'm gonna help you as much as I can, pal. Can you do that, even if we want to look around the crime scene? Just this once. Special circumstances, right, pal? I'll even tell you everything I know. But you gotta keep quiet. It's my neck on the line here.
What
Thank you. Oh, that's right. I got you guys a map of the hotel, pal. Here you go, little missy.
Here you go, I'm only giving it there. Wow, you're giving it to me? Thank you.
Look how happy she is.
A map. I am also happy to receive maps.
What do I want you to get lost in the hotel? Too big for its own good.
Mr. Nick, I got a map.
That's great, Pearls.
I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. But Mr. Nick, I can't read what it says. You're 8.
She was sheltered.
I guess, but
Do you know
sheltered
what-
enough from reading?
Do you know what was the cause of death? Well, naturally, the final autopsy report isn't out yet, but we'll look at the victim should tell you, pal.
You stabbed?
It should. Yeah, here's a picture.
Here, Pearls.
There's a knife in his chest.
It doesn't look, it looks like it's just
It
tacked
looks-
on.
Also
was
looks like it's part of his
photoshopped in.
costume.
Yeah.
Yeah, pal, that's a murder weapon. So we stabbed to death. Then we're gonna have fingerprints down at the lab right now. There are fingerprints on the knife? Yep. And it looks like they're pretty sure they're Mr. Onguard's prints, pal.
Figures.
That's bad.
He ate
Real
steak.
bad. Crime photo added to the court record. The court record?
The court records.
Why was Mr. Onguard arrested? Because we had evidence on him.
Evidence? Evidence?
It looks like the victim, Juan Corda, really put up a big fight. Are you sure?
Whoa, that was weird.
Yeah, well, look at the crime scene, you can tell. Can you?
It looks like he also had steak.
There's a sign of struggle with ketchup? There's a sign of struggle everywhere.
Why is there a rice cooker in the corner over there?
Why is there a rice cooker in the corner?
It's either a rice cooker or it's like one of those foot scrubbers, but I can't tell.
Yes, 2 coffee machines back there.
Coffee machine. No, one's probably like an instant coffee or like a tea machine.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, during the fight, his button came off. Mr. Onguard said something about a button. Something like, one of the Jammin' Ninja's buttons got caught in his hakama.
Hakama.
Well, that's not all. What? There's a witness, pal.
Of course
A
there was.
witness? Who is it?
Old bag.
That lady, Mrs. Oldbag. Please, anyone but her. Prosecution has plenty of evidence to make a solid case. Not to mention there's something around here where the thing was that's a little off. Something that's a little off? As in, that's for you to figure out, pal.
Alright, let's try to figure it out, Mr. Nick.
I mean, slide to the right.
Slide to the left. Why does he have so many bears?
Where's the blood?
Where's the blood? It was on his jacket, but that was like it.
Man was stabbed. Where'd be blood?
Check the photo again.
Bottles of cosmetics are scattered all over the floor.
Hello.
This is probably where Miss Corda fought his assailant.
What are these bits of glass from?
Flower vase, maybe? There are flowers on the floor, but I don't know what they are.
You don't know much about flowers, do you, Mr. Nick? Look like roses or carnations.
Why do I feel insulted? This is a guitar case, I guess.
Yeah, where is his guitar?
A little beat up, but still usable.
That's strange, the guitar's not here. He didn't have it on stage either.
Maybe we forgot to bring it to the show?
But Mystic Maya said the bright red guitar was the Gem Ninja's signature item.
That's true. Huh? This guitar case is wet, but it's only one on top of the lid.
Interesting. Like the vase fell on it. Yeah, there's no water inside the case. This is water, isn't it?
It's a beautiful wine glass, and there's
Tomato juice.
tomato juice in it?
Ew, tomato juice.
Good girl.
I don't really like it much.
Tomato juice is gross.
Tomato juice. Tomatoes are gross.
There's a bottle of it on the table over there. It's probably where this came from.
But it doesn't seem weird.
What seems weird?
I mean, everything else is scattered all over the floor.
She's right. The flower vase is broken and the makeup is strewn everywhere.
Why is the glass the only thing that's still alright?
Wine glass added to the cold record.
Man, she's a perceptive little kid.
Good, because Phoenix is dumb as fuck.
Right? Apparently she should be the attorney.
Looks like Mr. Corda had dinner last night. Most people do.
Gumshoes, you should adopt this girl. Maybe she can actually help you get a raise or something.
This bottle. No, no.
Tomato juice. Oh.
We had a lot of food at the award show last night. But I wonder if the stars had gone on stage after only eating a meager meal like this. I want this dog.
It's a bear. I think it's like a
It probably is a
robot bear. So that's a bed, right?
Yep. It's big, but it's a bed.
Ah, Mr. Nick, it's so soft.
Literally us with your dad's guest bed.
Right.
Big beds must be a rarity for her.
It's like a memory foam bed or whatever, and it's just the most comfortable thing I've laid on ever in my life.
Slide to the left!
Wow, there's a lot of bears.
Alarm clock ones, collector's
that Winnie the
editions,
Pooh?
stuffed teddies, plastic models. It's pretty over...
What?
No, it's the leader of China.
Man, he has a thing for Leader of China.
And now I'm banned
Forever.
in China on Twitch.
Cool.
It's pretty overwhelming.
For our Chinese audience.
Is there a kind of bear he doesn't have?
There's even a few in the trash can.
Yeah. I get the feeling maybe the guy didn't really like bears.
Poor teddies. Why are you here?
Go ahead.
Why are you here?
Do your voice.
Okay. It's hard to bear with all these problems. I don't know what the growl. Phoenix. Is Phoenix haunted by Chuckles the Clown?
Sorry, I had some PTSD. I don't think I want to bear with the trauma the last case caused me.
Same. What's wrong, Mr. Nick?
We don't talk about the last case.
You were haunted by the last person you killed.
There are all sorts of things in this refrigerator.
The carrot juice bottle and tomato juice bottle are both empty. Ew, carrot juice,
Empty?
dude.
It's too much of a hassle to throw them away, I guess. They're all vegetable juices. I guess he must have been a real health nut.
Oh, there's a beet, some ketchup, a bottle of strawberry jam, too.
Danny, the last case sucked.
Last case
That's
sucked.
all you need to know. It was awful.
Yeah. That clown was in the last case, but you know.
Maybe red was his favorite color? Laptop!
It's so messy here.
Girls really likes things neat and tidy, I take it.
There's a lot of electronic things in here that I've never seen before. Hey, Mr. Nick, tell me what they are, pretty please.
Bye, cat. Okay, that over there's a watch. You wear it on your wrist.
I know what a watch is.
Oops. For a second there, I forgot I was talking with Pearls, not Maya. Oh! Phoenix, you asshole! It's a suitcase. There are so many things in it, I bet it barely closes.
Barely.
There's clothes, a dryer, an electric shaver, a calculator.
Calculator. Do all stars pack too much stuff like Mr. Corda?
Pearls is canonically smarter than Maya. Bert, please. Why would you throw Teddy away?
Teddy.
I love Teddy. I miss Teddy.
Who's Teddy? You should go say hi to
You don't
him.
want to visit Teddy.
You can visit Teddy. Here he is.
Oh, look at this.
Teddy bear.
I didn't know about this. There's nothing special I can tell you about this, but ouch.
Hey,
Look,
what?
fellas, we don't have a lot of time. Why don't you show me something more important? This is why Karma saw me here like this.
Is she gonna be
I have
here
to switch
too?
sides real fast.
Is she gonna be here too? I'm excited for her dialogue again, her actual dialogue, not whatever was last time.
That's your present for the kidnapper, huh? While you're talking, it sends and receives radio waves. If we could trace that,
Yeah, we could use it to find out where the bad guy is.
and then kill him.
And then kill him.
He's radio
Phoenix,
waves,
please!
huh? I got it! I'll go find a radio scanner and let you borrow it, pal.
And what do we say to bad guys, Pearls? We kill them. That's not a teddy, that's a bear. He's a teddy bear.
You look at this photo and you can't help it. Makes you want to say, can't believe this is the scene of a murder. Saturday night after a struggle. Who is sleeping in this photo somewhere? I know it.
Why is the bottle almost full, but the glass is also almost full?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. I'm also wondering, like, how he didn't slump over
Yeah.
in death. Did he just go into rigor mortis that fast?
That's not a teddy, that's a bear.
That's bear.
What can you tell me about this guitar case? Oh, that. This is just what I heard, pal. That's the Jammin' Ninja signature item. The guitar case? No, not that. What do you take me as? I mean the guitar inside, of course.
But the guitar's missing.
Yeah, we looked for it too. It's not normal for a person to forget to bring the roast value inside him to an award show.
Famous.
Famous?
Famous.
It's starting to sound like that red guitar is related to this case after all.
Is it a red herring, though?
No, it's a guitar.
Alright.
So about this wine glass. Oh, so you noticed the bell.
Is that a wine glass?
The whole crime scene was a mess, but this glass was the only thing that was untouched. You noticed that too, Detective Gumshoe? No, actually, Miss Von Karma noticed it first. Yeah, Pearlson noticed it before me too. Hey, wait a minute! So does that mean Miss Von Karma is here at the hotel? Yeah, she's around. Man, you're going to be in so much trouble, pal.
Oh boy.
Especially when she catches you in here. Well, about the instant I see her, I'll be running the 1,000-meter dash. I forgot how to read numbers.
Oh boy. She's approaching.
She approaches.
She approaches. Well, what's that beeping noise, Mr. Nick?
You see, Gumshoe has a...
He has like a pager.
Shit. What's it called?
What?
Spine chill.
Oh yeah, spine chill on.
I got there. That is the starting gun, Pearls.
That is a start.
I've heard this sound somewhere before. It's Miss Von Karma. For some reason, whenever I hear that sound, she pops up out of nowhere and whoops me.
Oh, it's Miss Von Karma that put that on him.
I'm thinking, that's exactly what happened last time. Sorry, I gotta make myself scarce. Later, pal.
No!
Damn, he's dead.
He's about to go, hey, hottie.
Sup, wife?
Sup, wife? At last, you reveal your true nature, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
No. No. Stop, brain. Stop. Stop. Would it be too much to ask for you to be nice to me for a change?
No. So you're the type to steal information from pitifully hopeless detectives.
Ow. Ow. Harder.
That's very dishonorable of you.
Ow.
Hey, don't you dare run away, Scruffy McTrenchcoat. I didn't think the detectives of this country.
Wait,
yeah, that's right, never mind. Country could be this pitiful. Detective, come over here for a second.
Yes, Mommy. Don't you talk bad about him, you ostrich egg-shouldered bitch. How do you even respond to that?
You don't, that's the point. They're puffs. I think
dead.
he's dead.
Weak.
I feel better knowing at least you were man enough to face your punishment.
He was so scared. He just froze up on the spot.
Mr. Phoenix Wright. You've soiled my perfect prosecution record.
I'm not allowed to play this game with this character's on screen.
Brad, please. I'll never forget that. This time, victory is mine.
Everybody remembers their first. Victory is yours. Is that all this means to you?
What? Humph. Come, Scruffy. The investigation briefing is about to begin.
Yes, sir.
He's a dog. This isn't over yet. I swear on my family's honor.
What honor?
Phoenix really just laid down the truth there. It's just, is that all this means to you? Somebody just died.
Ow! What did she throw at me now? What is this?
What is that?
Well, I guess it means I gotta get back to the precinct now, pal. If you ever need me, come down to the criminal affairs department, alright? If you can, try not to let Miss Von Karma see you. You're not gonna let me see it!
Yeah, really.
0 out of 10. Oh, it's on the...
It's on the desk.
on the
Okay.
desk.
Oh, she just picked up, like, the nearest thing and threw it, probably. Mr. Nick, what's this piece of paper? I think it's
called an autograph.
Yeah. Autograph?
The paper's got Mr. Kuroda's name written on it, so it's his autograph.
I can't read it at all.
To be honest? No, not you.
To be honest, I've never seen writing that looks like this.
Ah, it's a special way of writing called cursive.
Oh.
Look here. See how it says, to my dearest Wendy, in more normal letters here?
This is sloppy, unreadable writing. It's crazy and cruel to give this to someone.
Hold on! Wendy, I've heard that name somewhere. Phoenix, you stupid!
It's probably in her profile,
you
too.
dumbest man!
You dumbest man. The dumbest of mans.
Is it in her profile?
Yeah.
Security lady. Yeah, real name is... I'm
Wendy
pretty sure her real name. Fucking hate Phoenix.
Fucking
God
hate Phoenix,
damn.
right?
He's so stupid. Shut up, Lana.
Excuse me.
Oh god, the dick lobsters are still here.
Dick lobsters. Oh man, the dick lobsters.
Why are you still in your tux?
It's fancy.
Oh, Mr. Wright, how are you?
Hey, you'll get there.
Mr. Powers, have you been here?
You'll get there, right?
He's got to work up his voice sometimes. Yeah, people connected to the murder aren't allowed to go home, let alone leave. How's not leave? How are you connected to the murder? Can you tell me a little more about the Nickel Samurai TV show?
I thought you were about to say
Okay.
either the Nicolas Cage or the Nickelback.
Can you tell me more about Nicolas Cage? The Nicolas Cage is an action hero program aimed towards kids.
Yeah.
It's a sequel to the... Shit, what's Nicolas Cage a sequel to? The Steel Samurai.
I don't know.
I see. This time they're samurai brothers. Aluminum Samurai, Tin
The Dying
Samurai.
Crate, I don't know.
And of course, the Nickel Samurai. It's a love lie in Neo-Tokyo. I see. Ooh, wait. A love what? A love lie? This girl, Sayo, works at a tea shop, and all three guys fall for her at the same time.
Oh, it's like a triangle.
I guess the lie shape is like the three brothers colliding over this one girl.
You know, I like that better than... Because the triangle should technically be that they all like each other.
Yeah.
But instead it's more of a love corner. So
Yeah.
it being a love Y makes more sense than a love triangle.
Anyway.
If they don't, if it's two guys going after one person.
Sayo's actually the strawberry of the evil daughter's clan's leader. Mr. Powers, did you have a stroke? Sounds like an unusual situation. Romeo and Juliet, ×3. Yeah. Strange thing is, sort of forbidden love story is really big with the office ladies.
I guess that's why it's popular with secretaries.
Sure.
Yes, Pearl?
What happens next? I want to know. Miss Sayo, does Miss Sayo fall in love? Doesn't she? She does.
Every
doesn't
Sunday at 8 a.m.
she? I'm going to stop watching
When she
Kids
goes-
Masterpiece Theater and starting this week.
Every Sunday at 8 a.m. when she goes to talk to Jesus.
It's her true love. She's a nun.
Can't believe she's really considering it.
Jammin' Ninja.
So what's the Jammin' Ninja TV
Ninja?
show like?
Is he so grumpy?
Starting from a remake of no movie to tell you the truth. The Jammin' Ninja makes a samurai show to skew towards kids.
Blessings of a good touch up on you.
Why was the Nickel Samurai's arm brassy orange? That's the nickel part.
That's the Nick. He has an automail right arm. You do the math.
That's the story of a ninja who can't scale a wall, but became a big pop star anyway.
What?
He was a really lousy ninja. Absolutely couldn't do any ninja things right at all.
Sounds like Naruto.
But boy, could he sing.
Not Naruto.
With his trusty bright red guitar in hand, and he took the ancient world by storm.
Ninja? Right guitar?
And then, the final fight in front of his beloved Princess
Masola?
Misola? Misola?
Jammin' versus the Moromachi.
Muromachi. The
Suddenly,
Mahoshi.
our brave hero catches a not-so-jamming cold the night before Battle 3.
These sound like...
Oh, that's too bad for him. Is this Afro Samurai?
These sound like problems of like what is that, a Korean soap opera?
Yeah.
You know, or like a B plot to a movie or to a TV show.
But this kind of pop music-based love story is something high school girls really like.
I guess so.
Yes, Pearl?
What happens next? I want to know. The Jammin' Ninja. Will he be able to sing? What about Princess Misola?
Every Sunday at 8 a.m.
Which show should I watch?
Can't believe she's really considering it.
We need to get 2 televisions.
Hey, look at this. Yeah, you don't one. Hey, look at this. Hey, look at this. Hey, look at this.
Look how this so suddenly, something about it just seems off, you know.
You mean the press conference?
Yeah, he said there's something I'd like to come say if I win. Already faxed his request for
You're
a
right,
conference
man.
into the office only yesterday.
Yesterday. Yeah, that is kind of stunning.
I guess his manager said I'd been sitting up somehow, so he was lucky.
Nice manager.
Can't believe it. A kidnapping. So to wake him up.
Do you think they'll ever wake up that kid? Do you think they'll ever remember what the person looked like who gave this to you?
Bird, please. First, have you heard of a pirate? Because I know how you can watch both TV shows.
Well, you can DVR, man.
It was that bellboy, and I didn't suspect a thing because he looked like such a normal...
Such a normal old man with a zipper going down his front and going down his face.
Oh man, huh?
Sorry. Yeah, go once.
I guess you've seen this case before.
It's pretty famous by now. It stands out because it holds the bright red guitar.
The bright red guitar, Jammin' Ninja's signature item.
But if the guitar is so important, how could he forget it for the award ceremony?
That does seem a little strange.
Fake body.
Fake guitar?
Fake guitar. You're gonna have to show that to Wendy.
Alright, see you, Will.
Talk to you.
Hey, look at this.
Really? Nothing?
Really? You're gonna make me...
You're gonna make me go through the whole kit and caboodle? Alright then.
Alright, let's start this bullshit. Y'all ready for me to lose all my health?
She gonna shoot you.
What you witnessed? When she shoots ya?
Alright, I'll be honest for you now.
Then please, tell us what you saw.
But oh, what a waste. And here I have a perfectly good chance to have a little fun at you youngins' expense. I am a little devil after all.
Does that imply you aren't a good person? Alright, I'll give you what you want.
That's Juan's autograph.
Yes, it
Shouting
is.
at me.
And it even says to my dearest Wendy on it. That's me, right? Right?
I'm pretty sure.
My name is Wendy Oldback, so that Wendy has to be me, right?
Well, may say Wendy. Somehow, I don't think Juan had this Wendy in mind when he signed it.
Oh, please give it to me. Let me have it, please.
I can't let you have it just like that.
Yes, I know. Then how about an exchange?
Alright.
Yeah.
That just breaks all
I'm
of
pretty
them.
sure. I thought it broke all of them. Wow, she must really want this autograph.
My offer isn't good enough for you. Fine, Mr. Right, you win. Wendy Oldback, ready to open up her heart. All for my dearest Juan.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, that breaks all of them.
That's
This
hilarious.
case is gonna steadily come back. Which one? Shut up, Burb. This case is gonna steadily come back to my brain.
Like Zoinks, which one?
What you want is?
I feel bad for you now.
Huh?
I tell you, I saw him that night. I saw him come on me.
No, brain. Why'd you have to flub there?
Out of Juan's room.
You're.
I ship it.
No denture adventure.
No, she saw On Guard coming out of Juan's room.
No denture adventure. Still stands.
Oh no.
It was about 10 minutes before Juan's body was discovered.
10 minutes.
It was just a coincidence. I was on my way to the toilet, minding my own business. And did you tell that to the police? Well, of course. I thought I could get a gift certificate or two out of it.
What's wrong with y'all people?
Well, there's the victim, Juan Corda, and the defendant, Juan Ongard. His name's Matt.
His name's Matt.
I've been recruited again for that part at the trial. You know, the trial tomorrow. This time, you're gonna get it. I'm gonna work hard.
Wait, really? Yeah, his name's Matt.
Yeah, his name's Matt.
Matt
Work hard
Ongard.
to get your client pronounced guilty.
Well, Mr. Ongard hasn't done anything bad.
It's alright, Burp.
Oops. It's okay.
I don't care about details like that. I know he did my dearest poor Juan in. I just do. That yellow belly chicken.
A yellow-bellied chicken? I wonder what that would look like.
I trust my senses. I know when someone did something bad, and I say he did. What did Mr. Ongard ever do to her to deserve this?
His show was more popular than that.
What did Mr. Ongard do to you to make you so... You don't know? That guy, he framed my Juan. He created that scandal that plagued poor Juan.
Mr. Nick,
What is it?
what's a scandal?
Oh, I'll tell you about that after we get home, okay? Poor Juan led astray by the wiles of that vile temptress. That's a
It's funny.
fun sentence.
It's a fun sentence.
Oh, right, its turning wiki has crappy wording.
Does it really?
Does it?
Mr. Nick, what do vials and wild temptress mean?
Ack! How about we just listen to what Miss Oldbag has to say for now, okay, Pearls?
Okay.
So, Miss Oldbag, who is this woman you're talking about? Adrian Andrews, of course, who else? That guy, he shoved the girl into Juan on purpose. Is that a manager? But why? I thought lawyers were smart. It was to create a scandal to make Juan lose face. That girl drove Juan into a scandal that had dragged his reputation through the mud. Sounds like a pretty standard definition of a scandal to me. Well, why do you know about that anyway, Miss Oldbag? I'm one of Juan's biggest fans. I'm always out there stalking him. There's nothing I don't know.
Literally what she should have said.
And do you have proof that Miss Ongard did what you say he did? Next week's issue of a certain magazine says so. Of course, a tabloid.
Next week, doesn't that mean it's something people don't know about yet?
Why would Miss Oldbag have information like that? Where'd she get it? Hey, look at this.
She's a spaceman. Maybe she's from the future.
Spaceman!
Oh, I still have juice. I have juice!
I hate this fucking song.
I like it a lot.
It reminds me of the circus.
Oh, does it? Welcome to the circus.
I like that song.
Put it on display.
Like naked?
Sure. No, that's called strip club.
Sorry.
Naked circus is called strip club.
I mean, both are family fun.
Family.
You're me. I don't think she has any more information for me. Brad has Big Berry PTSD.
A big berry PTSD. A very big PTSD. The B PTSD, if you will.
Get out of here. Bye, bitch.
She's gonna yell at you for not giving her your autograph, or not giving
She has it.
her the autograph.
Hey, that's Miss Andrews. She's Matt Miss Manager. Actually, I was interested in her for a little bit. Just a little. So Mr. Powers likes this type of woman.
She don't like you, pal.
You're 24?
Yeah. Him and Gumshoes, I thought they were like the same age or something.
Gumshoe's 31.
No, Matt. I think Matt's the same age.
He's 21.
He's 21. Because he said something like...
24?
He said something like, you wouldn't have guessed that we were the same age or whatever.
Yeah, he's the same age as the victim.
Oh, okay. It's
What do you know about Miss Andrews? Well, see, here's the thing. I don't really know her. You know?
Ah,
There's sort of a small rumor going around about her right now.
a rumor?
If you're interested, I'd be glad to share what I know. He's so happy. He looks like a lion that just found his next meal.
Jesus Christ.
I want to hug him.
I do want to hug him.
I bet he gives good hugs.
Lion.
Would you mind telling me about this gossip?
Gossip.
So you are interested in it. I figured you would be. Yeah? I have such a weakness for celebrity gossip, too.
Oh, really? You too, huh?
Yeah, so take a look at this.
Take a look at this.
Like a tabloid in my soul bag would read. Alright, let's see here. Jammin' Midnight Rendezvous?
To the mysterious and beautiful manager to the stars, Miss A.A.
Alright, man.
You see now, don't you?
What?
Because I'm prepared to be in the dark, Mr. Ray. Law Gordon didn't have a manager of his own. Which means, if we're talking about a certain manager with the initials A.A.
Adrian Andrews.
Yes, exactly. Big gooch.
Is it now?
But it seems kind of odd. That woman, Miss Andrews, never the biggest rival of her client?
Well, it's that wonderful thing that only happened between two people.
Mr. Powers looks so happy.
Girl's just following along, not having any idea as to why he's smiling.
Well, like the saying goes, one man's garbage is another man's
Trust Jesus Christ, you're talking about a human being.
What do you mean? Like, I mean, gossip is considered like trash. You know, like
I
trash
thought
talking.
he was referring to Adrian.
Oh, no. He means like...
I'm 90% sure
He means like
Adrian.
tabloids and shit, I think.
I think he was referring to Adrian. Alright. Whatever, bitch. Later,
Why is she dressed like
old
that?
woman. I don't want to talk to you about anything.
You need to present her with something. Maybe her camera. Do you have that?
No.
What was that other thing that looks like a camera?
Oh, that's what she's missing.
Oh, can you give it to
I
her?
I don't physically have it.
Oh, okay. It's just the profile of it.
Yeah. Nightmare eyes.
Nightmare eyes, B.
Big scoop. I'm gonna
Big
go get a big
scoop.
scoop soon.
Of ice cream.
Yeah. Lana, please answer my questions. On the night of the murder, why were you loitering around the victim's room?
I told you, didn't I? For my scoop.
What I want to know about are the details of the scoop.
Well, it's chocolate for one, with some brownie bits in it. I mean, there's my bread and butter, but it's ice cream, so.
Alright then, I'm gonna pause the tabloid photographer looking for a scoop.
Scoop these nuts!
Scoop these nuts.
I'm gonna say that you were looking into a scandal.
Grr.
Could it be that you, Lana Hart, were looking for a break with a huge story? Perhaps an unfolding scandal between Juan Corda and this person?
This person? Yonzer?
With Yonzer?
This woman.
She's Adrian Andrews, Man on Guard's manager. I have some. BRB.
Oh,
Oh god, I need ice cream. Shout out to Blue Bunny Ice Cream for being delicious.
Blue Bunny ice cream.
The Nickel Samurai's managers got secretly meeting with his rival, the Jammin' Ninja. I remember when I was planning on stopping like half an hour ago, but I kind of don't want to stop.
I know, right? I figured we were just going to get to the point of the trial and then take a break there.
Where I'm trying to get to.
Yeah.
It would be the hottest story of the season, wouldn't it?
You're pretty good at this guessing thing, Mr. Lawyer. Did it again.
It's alright.
But yeah, I have to, like, if I do a Southern Belle voice, it can't be tough. It's gotta be soft.
Right.
And she's not soft. But you can't just make up any old thing and think it'll make the papers.
Why do I get that lightheaded when I suck?
I think it's time to stop. I think you need that ice cream more than you think. It's getting kind of warm in here.
You gotta have backup.
You gotta have backup.
Back up?
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta have that. What is it? New sauce. You mean nuance?
You mean news source?
New sauce? That's it.
Where's the sauce?
Where's the sauce? Give me the sauce.
Barbara might understand that.
Show me something that shows that one guy had something with Miss Andrews. With that newspaper article?
Probably, yeah. These are relatively easy. I like that.
Yeah, because it's the start of the game and should treat it, you know, like it's the start of the game and
That's fair.
and not be.
It is the last trial, though.
It is, but you know.
This is the article from Star Weekly Tabloid. Jammin' Midnight Rendezvous. Sauceless shorts to me is 5 or 6 digit numbers. Accurate.
What? Oh my.
Now Yonzer understands what sauce it means.
Oh my.
From the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss A.A.
Yeah.
Mr. Corda didn't have a manager of his own. What's more, his rival, Mr. Onguard's manager, Adrian Andrews, she has the initials AA. You saw this article and then thought to take some pictures and then this proof. That's why you were lurking around Mr. Corda's door last night.
Ah,
Broken!
broken. Like my dreams. Like my will to live. Oh, look at the teddy bear with the flowers.
Big scoop! You're looking into Mr. Corda and Ms. Andrews' affair, weren't you? I feel like it's right to call it an affair.
Yeah, really. You got it. I was gonna get myself a scoop by catching him in a secret meeting.
But there's already an article about it in one of the weekly tabloid magazines. It's no longer breaking news.
What you just say? Her initials are AA. What kind of vague thing is that? That ain't no proof of nothing. People are gonna want to see real proof. Well, at least I do. That's what I was doing, getting photos. Oh. I'm gonna whip up the reader's interest with some gossip and a little misleading. Then spice it up a little and have myself an exclusive story.
Wow, a lot of nice journalistic integrity you got there.
Yeah, really? I already finished writing up my spicy article, you know.
She must work for TMZ.
Nobody cares about the truth. They just want it to be interesting.
Again, TMZ.
Yeah. But the paper I wrote on, my note to myself is gone. Your note to yourself? It was inside the case of my... Oh, God. I thought she changed how much it was. My $1,600 camera. They done run off together. I came here for my big story. Didn't come here to have my treasure disappear on me.
Yeah, I understand.
That's enough to make a gal go bonkers, I tell you. What's with people now, anyway? I never thought I'd see the day when someone done steal something from me.
You really want that note back, huh? I got no idea why, though. The story on that note is probably a bold-faced lie. Well, this camera updated. What are good?
Is it just the price of it? It changes.
That'd be funny. No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not presenting. I'm gonna shoot somebody.
Go shoot somebody for it? She's from Texas, after all.
Sup?
Sup? Hey, look at this.
Take this. Got some notes in there?
Got some notes in there? I got lots of notes.
What kind of notes you got in there?
I got lots of notes in there, man.
Motive for murder.
I don't remember my voice.
Why is Juan Corda murder?
If you ask me,
If you ask me, I think you know the reason he was killed. Why are you hiding things? Don't you realize you're putting Mr. Onguard's life in danger by your actions?
Why do you ask questions for which I have no answers? The truth is, I was not that close to Mr. Corda.
You're not that close?
That's right. I've never been good at being intimate with another person.
I teach you. You're not good at being intimate with another person. Somehow I highly doubt that. I'm assuming the
Powers?
tabloid. You and Mr. Corda had an intimate relationship, did you not?
A silly third-rate tabloid article. If you even had half your wits about you, you wouldn't believe such rubbish.
Well, seems quite a few people have already bought into this story.
As to be expected in a world full of crooks and liars.
Good stuff. Stay on our good side.
In any case, I despise interpersonal relationships like that. Oh, so you're arrow ace.
Yeah, I was about to say. I see. However,
Edmund?
what if there was a need for you to get close to someone?
We need to get close to Mr. Corda, as if there was ever such a need.
You need to get close to Mr. Corda for this person's sake?
Powers or on guard? Do you really not understand?
What?
It's not in my nature to enjoy doing things for others. But your manager, it's called a job. I am in charge of Mr. Onguard, the star, not Matt Onguard, the man.
Oh.
And you are not my client.
Is this my subtle hint to go home? But, I know you must have had a need to get close to the victim.
Me, I need to get close to Mr. Corda. If there was ever such a need. As if there was ever such a need.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm assuming if we could figure out who Wendy is, maybe it's like her sister or something. Hey, there's a knife missing from that table.
So there is.
Because I was trying to figure out what Phoenix saw that he was like, something's not right about this.
Anything going on here? No. Guess we'll go say hi to Gumshoe. What's up, Willie? Still got that blue badger.
I got the blue badger. Is that a badger or is that a jester?
It's a badger. That's Gumshoe said they had an investigation briefing.
Yeah. Oh, he's back.
Hey, so you came, pal. Well, I had the blunt greeting. Because there's nothing to be friendly or happy about. What do you mean by that? Well, things look perfect this time around. The evidence and testimony are airtight. But, we can't just roll over and die. We have to stay positive. So, what do you mean the evidence is airtight? Can't give you all the details, pal. There's two big pieces.
Two?
Both of them are in this photo. Okay.
Okay.
The first is the button that's missing from the victim's chest.
Okay, I was wondering where that... I was wondering what the deal was with that thing.
That's the button that you found during your body search, Mr. Ongar.
Because that thing's fucking huge.
Yep. I found it in the folds of the Nickel Samurai's special pants.
Special pants.
And the second one is the knife in his chest, pal. The fingerprints on the knife in his chest, to be exact.
Fingerprints? Whose are they?
You didn't even have to ask, little missy. It's obvious. They're about on guards. Tomorrow's trial. Talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place. So what about this airtight testimony? It's that old security lady, Miss Oldbag. I thought so. What do you mean? You thought so. Did she tell you something, pal? Well, I even told her not to open that mouth for hers and blab to anyone. Her blab knob is stuck on pen. There's no turning it down, trust me. Yeah, well, Miss Oldbag saw it all, pal. She saw Mr. Ongar come out of the victim's room around the estimated time of death.
In costume, probably. No way.
Hey, look at this shit.
Look at this shit.
Is that your dick? I'm not leaking if you can hear in the precinct my neck's gonna be in the ringer, pal.
Your neck? No.
Huh, I mean my neck is a joke. But yeah, ask me about things that have to do with the case only, alright, pal?
Alright, man. This is the last case, huh? After this, we're gonna go play, Unwanted Future.
Yeah.
Like, Sight. We could put it on the TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. I fucked up.
You fucked up, boyo.
I
don't know who that is. She's pretty, though.
Everybody shield your eyes. We're pretty interested in this bit of gossip ourselves. The scandal with Mr. Corda? But why? Well, 2 years ago, a woman committed suicide.
That was a weird flash cut. Ugh. Unwanted Future's damn good, right? It's so
I
good.
feel like there should have been a trigger warning for that one.
Suicide?
Her name was Celeste Impacts.
What? Excuse me?
There's the pun.
I just...
She was Juan Corda's manager.
The puns are getting so elaborate that they're
Right.
they're out of this world.
Shut up. The victim's manager. Well, that's an alt pal. Miss Impacts was Miss Andrew's mentor. She taught Miss Andrews everything she knew about the business from square one.
Her mentor?
A woman who was both Miss Corda's manager and Miss Andrews' mentor. Her suicide have something to do with this case?
Interesting.
You want to know more about her, pal? Yes. She was the victim's manager and was also Miss Andrews' mentor. It's been 2 years since her suicide, and now those two are linked again by another death. Okay. I thought my audio was glitching.
No, it's just phone karma.
It's just mommy.
I'm getting sick of dealing with one foolish idiot after another.
Was Celeste Impacts?
Yeah.
Miss Karma.
You can't seem to stop allying yourself with the enemy, can you? I don't need a traitor in my midst.
You don't mean...
I do. Scruffy, you have 30 minutes to get out of here. You are no longer needed. Goodbye. That's...
Oh, wait, please, wait, sir. If I don't get this month's pay, I'll start...
Quiet. If it weren't for traitors like you...
I'm not sure what voice to go with that. I would have won.
Is that
what you want to say?
Is that Nia? Who?
That voice. That's what I thought.
Edgeworth.
Edgeworth? He's not dead!
He's alive! Edgeworth's alive! Right, I never died.
It's been a long time. Right.
This person? Is this Mr. Edgeworth? Is she gonna ship them? I hope she does.
What am I gonna do with you? Still blaming others when things go wrong. You haven't changed a bit, Franziska.
Franziska. You. How dare you show your face to me without a shred of shame upon it? You've soiled the Von Karma name, dragging it through the mud.
Celeste means heavenly in French, and Impact
does.
means in peace. Her name is literally rest in peace! Thank you for looking that up! That's phenomenal! Oh my god! That's amazing!
I hate it. Oh my god. Gotta use that one. You even ran away with your tail between your legs like the ill-bred dog you are.
Are you talking about the Von Karma family creed? To be perfect in every way? Then let's hear it, Franziska. How are things going? I hear you are having a rough time maintaining perfection in this country.
That's a new still for him, and it's kind of cool. You.
Man has quips!
Quips?
You seem to be getting crushed under the weight of it all. That's why I came back.
Keep your assumptions to yourself. I haven't given in yet. I won't lose. This case is mine. I'll never hand it over to you. Never. Mr. Phoenix right. I will see you tomorrow, in court. It will be a clinical lesson on the meaning of total victory. She doesn't call people fools anymore.
Sad. Still the same wild mare she always was.
Don't call her a horse.
What's up, Edgeworth? I thought you, the prosecutor, Miles Edgeworth, had gone and died.
Did you really? Phoenix, did you actually think he was dead? Phoenix, you dumb motherfucker.
I hate this man.
Mr. Nick!
I never wanted to see you again. I think that's enough of a warm welcome for someone you haven't seen in a year. Are you gonna run tomorrow's trial? You heard her right. That wild mare hasn't given in yet, it seems.
Why do you keep calling her a horse?
Oh, I just caught the first name pun in the next game, and oh boy, is it one of the puns of all time.
Oh my god, I'm excited. Let's cut the first name pun in the next game.
Curious. So no, I don't think I'll be making an appearance.
Is he gonna ask where Maya is?
Your hatred for me is quite unhealthy, not to mention one-sided. Oh, he loves us! Oh, Phoenix! Hug this man! But I will say one thing. You can't win on your own at trial tomorrow. What is that supposed to mean? I have something definitive that you lack. And working together is the definition of teamwork. It's the power to find the truth. The truth? In order to understand this case, you have to understand a certain truth. Well, if you ever feel the need for my assistance, it is available to you. I'm not in charge of this case, so I can be a bit more generous with information.
Alright, man.
Just what is going on inside his head? He loves you, dumbass!
He loves you, dumbass.
A lot of things may have happened, however, Manfred von Karma was still my mentor. And a perfect win record is proof of von Karma. 1 year ago, you could not establish guilt in a few cases. And those losses are the reason you suddenly disappeared from the prosecutor's office. Did you leave because you had lost your perfect win record? You can't hug Edgeworth, it would send the crazy shippers through the roof, right? You think your motivation for prosecuting trials was so selfish.
But I need Pearl to ship it.
It'd been better for everyone if you never came back from the dead, Edgeworth.
Jeez, Phoenix, calm down.
I see. Now let me ask you something. Why do you stand in the courtroom? What is your reason? Well, with Franziska, she almost always says,
I will defeat you this time. The instant she sees... okay. I will defeat you this time. And then, you.
That's not what the text box says.
Is that not what it says? I can't read it.
But, no, everything was as if she was saying it.
Oh, okay.
But, the courtroom is not a personal battlefield for prosecutors and lawyers. I sit in the courtroom to defend my client. To save their lives. To save your client, you say. Those who think of their own ego-driven goals, those kind of prosecutors are reprehensible to me. Even if you're a prodigy. Or someone like you, Edgeworth. It looks like there's still a lot you have yet to learn. A lot I have yet to learn? Me?
Read a book sometime,
Well,
jackass.
that's enough for now. The time when you will see is coming soon enough.
Two men can't be friends or rivals without obviously wanting to fuck. I'm looking at you, Sonic.
Yeah, MHA. Hey, look at all my shit.
Look at all my shit.
Tell me shit.
Look at these nuts.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Guns and tight.
Stop being useless to me. Gumshoe, why aren't you, like, jizzing your pants at Edgeworth's back? I said what I said. There's an interesting rumor about this man. You mean the one about Miss Andrews getting close to him? That's a pretty common tabloid flair, isn't it? I don't take things at face value when there's more to be found. While I was abroad, you're not anymore? These deplorable types of actors became popular, I take it. Well, refreshing like a spring breeze is his motto. Refreshing? What is so refreshing about a spring breeze? Sounds like the pollen is not treating him well this year.
God.
I've missed this man.
I miss this man.
Adrian Andrews. She holds a large secret within herself. Those are called tits.
A secret?
You can't help.
This revolves around her massive dough on hunkers.
This woman is another key to solving this case. Do you really think so? She was Adrian Andrews' mentor a long time ago, but she was suddenly called away by a different show and became Juan Corda's manager.
But I thought he didn't do managers.
And then a few months later, Celeste Impacts died.
Celeste Impacts.
But her death was ruled a suicide, right? Yes. Is it Paxton or in Pa?
Impa? Oh, well...
I
yeah, if it's French, then sometimes the X isn't pronounced.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But there's still one riddle we've yet to solve. I guess she's not necessarily French, though.
No, but I mean her name is.
A riddle? Her suicide note. It went missing. No one can find it. A suicide note that just vanished, huh?
Does Laura have it? We're looking into leads on this idiot. Edgeworth, this is you.
Miss Impact's death was most certainly a suicide.
Impa.
Of that, there's no mistake. It might be Impa.
Impa?
Impa? However, we could not find her suicide note. That's when the police began to suspect that someone had hidden it. A suicide note? But how do you know Miss Impa had even written such a note? There was no solid evidence. However, we did find traces of ink on her right index finger, which makes the likelihood of a suicide note very high. But who would hide such a thing? The police think it was Mr. Juan Corda himself. The victim? I sees it. It's right there.
It's right there.
He was the one who found her body.
Yeah,
I don't like the screen
I don't like
either.
the screen.
Either.
They keep flashing to it, and I'm just like,
Yeah, remind me. Editing me. Put up a. Oh my god, she can fly! Jesus Christ!
She can fly. She can fly.
Editing me. Put up a trigger warning.
Yeah.
Which makes him the only person who had a chance to hide her suicide note. Look at the Tootsies.
Tootsies.
Mr. Corda had his own manager's suicide note? But why? As long as her note is missing, any speculation beyond this is meaningless. For now, I think you should look this over. This is the suicide report. Part 1, anyway.
Part 1 anyway.
Part 1?
I'll give you part 2 in the next game. Thanks, kid.
Sound like okay? Yeah, I can't
Can't even
anything
look
with
at
that.
it. Present it to him.
I don't like to look through reports. I like suicide reports even less. Same. Worst of all, the reports that have multiple parts like that one. That has 2. 2 parts? What you just handed me is the first part of the report.
No, what you just handed him, and then he handed
Are
it
you
back to
are
you.
you about to hand me the second part? The second part of the report is not an attempted suicide. Sorry, that's big news and all. But from a fucking game programming standpoint,
Right? Wouldn't you just have
what
him
the
do
shit,
two?
Capcom?
Here, look at this. Alright, you look at it now. Okay, cool, here's this.
That's literally what happened. It's like, here's information. Huh. Here's information. Huh. Here's more information. Wait. Useless.
Useless.
The Temper's name. It's Adrian Andrews.
Miss Andrews? What did she do? This is his first time meeting Pearl.
She tried to kill herself. She doesn't seem like the kind of person to try to kill herself, though. Shut up, Yonzer. You think she's a strong career woman. That's just what she wants you to think. Adrian Andrews. She has a certain secret she's always trying to hide.
A secret?
Her dependent nature. That's what she's really like on the inside. Miss Andrews? Dependent? Talk about the exact opposite of what the woman is.
It's literally about to go same.
Shut up, Yonzer. What's this about Miss Andrews having a dependent nature? Adrian Andrews attempted suicide. It was a few days after the death of Celeste Impa. And why did Adrian Andrews think about committing suicide? Because she had apparently lost her will to live. Lost her will?
Why does anybody try to...
But why would she... Her pillar of strength, her mentor Celeste Impa, was gone forever. That's why. Why would that... Is this what you...
Is this what they call following someone to the grave? Edward, she's 8.
This got fucked up real quick.
Phoenix, why do you have an 8-year-old here?
After her attempted suicide, Adrian Andrews started attending counseling sessions.
Imagining Edward's looking at Pearl and going, what happened to Maya?
Why is she short?
Why is she short?
Fucking would too!
Maya. My name's Pearl. Whatever.
She is someone who needs a person in whom she can trust absolutely. And once she finds that person, she'll do anything she can to keep them near. Without such an anchor in her life, her crippling anxiety stifles her ability to live. This got fucking real quick.
Same.
And that's the nature of her dependency on others. Please stop showing me this image. This Celeste Impa suddenly committed suicide. The world before her turned pitch dark. That's according to Adrian Andrews herself. Then, that meets her super confident attitude. It's all a facade. A facade.
Facade.
She's...
Facade.
Edgeworth, that's not how that's pronounced.
I would love if Edgeworth it was facade, but when Phoenix said it, it wasn't accented, so it was just facade, and he's like...
She's only copying her mentor's behavior. Edgeworth really is not questioning Pearl being there despite never meeting her.
I imagine he just accepts that Phoenix has a daughter now.
It's like, yeah, you two were...
He was like,
I was gone for a year. She's 8!
She's 8. 8 years. I was gone for a year. She's 8. That's enough time.
She's only copying her mentor's behavior to hold herself together. How terrible.
He knows
suicide report out of the court.
He knows an awful lot about this woman.
Why do you? He's here to give me the plot.
Yeah, really. I feel like she should be giving me the plot.
Appearances can be deceiving. No, we have to confront her now. It's such a cliche saying, but it's cliche because it's true. Miss Andrews, I think that behind that unwavering brave front, she's been hiding this weakness and fear.
I kind of would have liked better if Edgeworth would have like slipped it to him without knowing it was Edgeworth, you know?
Right.
Like you're playing up this mystery on, is it the killer giving him information or is it somebody else? You know?
Watch 21st Gatewater Hotel. On guard's hotel room.
Oh, Miss Andrews is here. But it looks like she's talking with someone.
That's Franziska von Karma. But, Von Karma, go away. I'm here to bring up her trauma.
Oh no, two strong ladies in one room together.
Damn, what am I gonna do?
What are you doing here?
Well, you see, I'm his lawyer, so...
You've got some nerve following me around.
Following you?
That's you, Miss Von Karma. You're the one doing the following.
Pearls.
You're always following after that Mr. Detective with the little beard. Following after Scruffy. She even has a nickname for him. Don't make me laugh. Let me show you something interesting, little girl. What's that? An electromagnetic receiver. It's just like, what's that? I planted a tracking device on that detective. And with this, I know that fool's every move.
This feels illegal.
It is illegal.
That noise we heard was this receiver. I feel really sorry for poor Detective Gumshoe now.
Now then.
I lied, I made mac and cheese.
I was wondering what was taking you so long. Mac and cheese isn't ice cream unless you're putting it in the freezer.
Give this.
We'll trade. We can do a trade-off. Adrian Andrews. Yes. Think. I can't. Think hard about what we just discussed. Understood.
Whip her again.
Whip her again. All right.
What are those two talking about?
Miss Andrews, she seems a little dazed, doesn't she? Well, she did just get whipped.
Hot. Alright, you ready for me to bring up your trauma?
Yes. I got ice water. I drank all my juice.
I realized I didn't eat dinner, so I told myself I could have ice cream after real food.
Fair enough. I would have just accepted ice cream for dinner.
Look at this!
Here, look at this.
Yeah, we've been over this.
Okay. For this person's sake.
And now we select Celeste.
There we go. There.
Celeste Impa, your mentor.
How do you know about Celeste?
I know everything. Miss Impa, she committed suicide, didn't she? But it looks like no one knows why. Right before her death, she was Juan Corda's manager. So I believe you got close to Miss Corda, so you could find out more about her suicide.
You have a great imagination. You may have a future yet as a slimy... I thought she called him a motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
As a slimy muckraker for a putrid third-rate tabloid.
I haven't heard the term muckraker since
Muckraker.
fucking high school.
Right.
Miss Andrews.
I mean, somewhat nutritional food. Hey, it's got good dairy in it.
It's got cheese.
It's got cheese. There's no mystery surrounding her death. None.
This mac and cheese is almost a year expired, and I think I could taste it. Danny!
Danny, no.
Danny!
Danny, no. How long have you been keeping that in there?
Danny!
Technically, ice cream is real food.
Danny!
Danny, you should have went with the ice cream. It's probably not expired.
Danny!
It would have been pointless for me to force myself into a relationship for nothing.
Is that really true? Was it really no mystery at all? I don't believe you were completely at ease with the way her suicide was resolved. Alright, Phoenix, I guess we're fucking doing this.
What is it? Is it just the, yeah?
It's not that.
Get a hold of yourself. Okay. Is it the first one first? Could take a long walk off a short pier. Because the suicide note was, yeah, was hidden.
Yeah, you're right. I'm dumb. Well, so you know what else has dairy? Ice cream. I do this all the time. Oh well, Danny, please.
Danny!
Miss Impost suicide note was never found, was it? It looks like the police were under the suspicion that someone had hidden it. Like maybe the person who discovered her body, Mr. Corda.
Juan.
And Miss Andrews, I believe you thought the same thing. That's why you became intimate with Mr. Corda.
Intimate. I've sat by quietly and listened to your insulting ramblings long enough. It's true that Celeste was my mentor, however, allowing me to say this again. It had nothing to do with me. I didn't even know that her suicide note was never found. I'm a person who doesn't care about what goes on in the lives of others.
That's the impression you like to give. However, I don't think that's who you really are.
What?
I have evidence that says otherwise. This is proof that Celeste Impa was someone very special to you. Alright, now we're bringing up her trauma. Miss Andrews, you nearly went through with it too, didn't you?
Went through with what?
Ending your life. Miss Andrews, you look and act like a very strong woman who has it all together. You don't ask for anyone's help, relying only on yourself.
Yes, I've been very independent ever since I can remember.
However, that is all just a lie. A facade.
Facade! Don't...
What?
I love Edgeworth is sitting behind him like, right, you just stole my line.
You always searched out people on whom you could depend on.
That's...
You were dependent on Miss Impa, weren't you? Which is why, when she passed away, you lost everything you had.
Stop. When Celeste passed away so suddenly like that, I died a death of my own, but no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't stop thinking about what had become of her note.
You must have heard about the police report. The one that said the police suspected Mr. Corda of hiding Miss Impa's note. You heard about it, and thought to recover it from him by getting close. Am I right? If that's the case, then everything changes.
What do you mean?
What topic did we start this conversation on again?
It was, why was the victim killed?
Exactly. Somehow, Miss Andrews, it seems that you have become the one for reason to want Mr. Corda dead.
Me?
Miss Impa was everything to you. And then she died. And you would do anything to find out why she killed herself. Even commit murder.
Murder? No. Unlock successful. Here's your health back.
Almost full health.
I think, does it just give you back what you,
What I lost?
what you've lost?
No.
It's true. I am a woman who could only live in insecurity. Same. I'm physically small, and I don't really have a lot of self-confidence.
Woman, you're gorgeous.
I know, right? I've pushed against all that, though. I've tried to live strongly. I never wanted anyone to find out the truth. Miss Andrews? Switching voices that drastically like that messes me up.
Yeah, tell me about it.
It's going from Shaggy to Grunkle Stan. This is one thing. It's the one thing I wanted to take with me to the grave. It was my secret. Mine and mine alone.
I'm sorry.
You probably think I'm a worthless human being right now, don't you?
Please,
Please, Miss Andrews, you're gorgeous.
All I want to know is the truth.
After Celeste passed away, I heard that someone had hidden her suicide note. And that someone was Juan Corda. Celeste, without her, I became scared. Everyone seemed like they were out to get me.
So you got close to Mr. Corda to recover her suicide note, correct?
Looks like that tabloid reported the truth after all. Ironic, isn't it?
Well, like they say, where there's smoke, there's fire.
And if they purposefully add fuel to the fire, they keep the celebrity world burning. But as for the suicide note, I didn't and wouldn't kill anyone for it. It just doesn't suit me, that's all. Well, that's enough for now. I still have work to do, so...
I understand.
Oh, I have one small favor to ask. My attempted suicide. I'd like for you to keep it a secret. Miss Andrews? If people found out about my weakness, I would sooner choose to die than live.
Alright, I understand. We'll keep it a secret. Miss Andrews, I guess she's the overthinking type.
Same.
Children? Get therapy.
Get therapy. Well, therapy's not always an option for in certain economies, I should say.
She probably never says anything without carefully thinking it through first.
Thank you for your decision.
Mr. Nick, can I ask you something?
No.
No.
Miss Andrews has been playing with that card in her hand since a little while back.
That card? Yeah.
It's got a
Yes,
shell
she
on it.
has. Miss Andrews, what is that card you're holding?
Huh? Oh, this? I don't quite know. It's just suddenly appeared in my handbag.
A shell, huh?
It's like some tarot card, and you're just like, this is cool.
What is it? It looks like a seashell?
Seashell. All hail the magic conch! That's what it looks like, doesn't it? I honestly don't remember owning this card. I wonder where I picked it up from.
Her not remembering something clearly? Sounds like it would be a rare occurrence.
Well, I must be off. I leave Mr. Ungard in your capable hands. Praise Lord Helix. A tarot? Yeah, it looks like... I'm thinking of that movie, Now You See Me.
Danny, do you not know what
A tarot card is?
did you pronounce tarot like carrot?
Yeah, it's a tarot. Is it not tarot?
I think it's tarot.
Oh, is it tarot? I getcha. Is it French?
Tarot!
A tarot! A tarot. Okay, that makes more sense. As to why you were confused. Yeah, I call them tarot cards. I always thought it was pronounced tarot. I think we gathered all we can. What, are you gonna look it up? I mean, I'm sure Danny's actually correct. I don't know much about it. Tarot.
Tarot.
Tarot? Cool.
Yeah, tarot.
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 Tarot. You're about...
Tarot.
I love the little graphic of her mouth.
Right.
It's some different
Nuts.
language. Yeah.
Nuts.
Tarot these nuts. What about Mystic Maya? Is she alright?
Yeah, just French descended from Italian.
Yeah, French descended from Italian, which descended from Latin.
Oh, Pearls. She looks so worn out by all this.
She's
She hasn't
8.
slept at all. And has been walking all over the place with me today.
Phoenix, this is how children develop mental illnesses.
Yeah, you're gonna give this
This
girl
is-
so much fucking trauma.
She's gonna have PTSD, like... What's wrong, Mr. Nick?
Let's go back to the office for a little while. You're really tired, right?
Oh no. I'm okay, really. I'm fine. I really am.
You don't look fine to me.
I never got you that juice.
Yeah, you asshole.
You asshole. Promised her juice and everything.
What's up, Lily? Shut up, bitch.
Shut up, bitch.
More expired cheese
I haven't
time.
said anything. More expired cheese time. I'll eat it for you, Danny. You don't have to. You don't
Danny.
have to go through it. It's okay. She is a sun goddess.
So, what now?
Well, we did find one thing out for sure. Miss Andrews has a motive.
You mean Miss Empa's suicide note?
That's right. She was also the one to discover the victim's body. Clever.
Oh, was she? Interesting.
Mr. Nick, the transceiver.
Hello? Run and kill the offices. Mr. Attorney, you're not answering a phone. Maya! Where's Maya? As I promised, I have not gone within a few feet of her this whole time.
Phew.
Which is why I suppose she's absolutely famished.
What?
But what? So I suggest you want to quit on my friend. At any cost. Wouldn't
Feed
you
the
agree?
damn girl. God, what's wrong with you?
Wait, Maya, let me hear her. Very well.
Ask my
Maya, is that you?
sis. Ask my sis.
Nice.
Maya,
Oh,
Maya.
they're gonna do the
Damn
thing
it.
you were talking about.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if they did or not.
Yeah, they gotta do the thing you were talking
But
about.
it makes sense.
Danny, yes. Nom.
Damn it, he cut me off.
Danny, yes.
Ask my sis. Mystic Maya said ask my sis, didn't she?
Sis. What does she mean by that? I want to punch him in the throat so goddamn bad.
Come on, Phoenix, you're a hopeless one. You're more than hopeless, my friend.
Sorry.
She like... She grows by like 5 feet.
She's so tall.
She's so tall.
Mia.
I have a message from Maya, so come, ask me anything you want about her.
That's what you want to go with her?
I don't remember her voice. Other than the cold rackets, but that was like a joke voice because
Yeah.
you told me she died in the after the first case.
Well, she did.
Right, my voice for her is similar to Von Karma's, but it's like softer.
How's Maya?
She's safe, for now. That kidnapper is one to keep his word, it seems.
I'm glad to hear she's safe. But Mia, how did you know?
As soon as she was locked up, Maya called for me. I read the note she left. Then I gathered as much information about her surroundings as I could.
I didn't know you could use spirit channeling like that.
Sure.
Pretty smart of her. Yeah, Phoenix, you're just fucking dumb.
You're just fucking dumb.
The kidnapper, what's he like?
I don't know. Apparently, Maya went to answer a phone call at the hotel and was drugged there. Goodness.
And?
She didn't see the face of her attacker.
Erg.
Maya is locked up in a very dark place right now.
There's a wine cellar.
I'll tell you everything I heard when I was with her.
When you were with her.
Date? Time? I'm starving. I could really go for some apple pie, man. I mean, at a time like this, sweets are the only way to go. I have to stay positive. He promised he wasn't going to kill me. I'm not going to die. Sis, I wonder if you're with Nick right now. Oh, cool! Uh-huh. Someone dropped a card here. Interesting. It looks kind of like a business card, but there's no name on it. Praise Helix. It's a picture of a seashell, I think. What a strange card. There's all sorts of things piled up here, but it's too dark to see.
Is it?
Yeah, really, it's like a big bright light over the door. What's this? It feels like there's a lot of glass bottles here. Are these... they feel like barrels? I'll pass. Too bad I'm really hungry. I'm not really thirsty.
Maya, please do not get drunk.
Look, man. Drat, it's locked.
You're not tied up.
But this door's lock seems pretty easy to open. On TV, the hero always uses a plastic card or a stiff piece of cardboard. Then click, they magically open the door. I wonder if there's a card like that around here. Ah, that's it. The shell card. If I use this, maybe I can get the door open.
You can see what's on a card, but can't see big wooden barrels. Look, man.
Get some big wooden barrels or glass. Or the glass bottles. I had a feeling this card might be useful. I'm such a genius. Alright, now if you'll excuse me, Mr. Kidnapper.
Click.
I did it! The kidnapper gonna open the door.
How did you do it?
Okay, now I'm getting the heck out of here. I shouldn't keep Nick waiting. Or worried. To be continued. Goodness. It's like 10, okay?
And it's time to stop the stream.
Yeah. We went on for a little longer.
Because I have to get up in 6 hours?
6 hours?
7 hours? Something like that. I work tomorrow.
Yeah.
I have to work this weekend.
Or when are we playing this next? I've working 12 hours, yes.
I would say Sunday, but I work Sunday and we're hanging out with your dad.
Yeah, true.
Tuesday?
Tuesday?
Because
Okay.
I'm thinking about abandoning the,
Every day is a theme.
every day is a different game. And instead just, streamlining one game for the whole time.
Yeah,
Which,
yeah.
unfortunately for you, that does mean that I'm going to be playing Octopath Traveler until I play, Unwound Future.
Oh, are you? Okay. Octopath Traveler's gonna take a while to beat, man.
I might not.
You
I have
know
no
what,
work, but I
though?
do have a barbecue event. That'd be a bit more consistent.
It'd be a bit more consistent. Do we have a reliable way to play Unwound Future? Is it on the phone?
Yeah, I can do it
Okay.
through the phone
You
app.
can do it through the phone app? Okay.
Yeah, I've been thinking about doing that for a while because it would, but Leighton.
I know. It's such a good... It might be my favorite.
I mean, I could also just take a break from Mega Man and
Take a break from Mega Man?
just switch back and forth between.
Right. After what Mega Man put you through last time, man.
Sorry.
Let
Let me undo everything that was
In
related to
episode
the
3.
fucking Big Top.
Speaking of big
We need to play
tops-
Leighton because World of Steam is coming out. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, that's what it's called. I'm
Yeah.
excited for that.
That was hype.
I don't think I played the... I never played the game after Miracle Mask.
Azeron Legacy?
I
Something like
never
that?
played the Azeron Legacy. Rest assured, after you leave, I will have ice cream. Same.
Yeah, probably. I appreciate y'all hanging out and
Thanks
and
for hanging out.
with me and being my friends, and I like all your faces, and I'm gonna take them and I'm put them in a pocket.
Put them in a pocket. I have a pocket.
I'm
See,
gonna
look,
go.
I
I'm
have
gonna
a
go.
pocket.
I have hunger. I'm gonna go eat food.
Gonna
and
go eat food.
Sleep and
We eat
yeah.
food. We'll eat more food.
Yeah. Stream Tuesday. Probably we'll continue this.
Okay.
Bye.
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 Love. Bye.